have sound now. I guess we have sound now. Hey, I was live earlier today, so yeah, that was fun. It was just me and then like three people on TikTok. So I did tell them that I will be live on live tonight, and I was just gonna turn on the phone for TikTok and let it run. And if they have any questions, then they could yeah, they could ask questions. And yeah, so some people like TikTok, some people like Facebook, but we're here. So uh hope you guys are having a great Thursday. How about you, Parker? How are you doing today?
That's a setup question.
Okay, let's see who's in the chat. So we have Team Reach Travels. Hey fam, how are you? Thank you for being here. We appreciate you.
Thank you for being a member as well.
Absolutely. And then we also have Kathy B. Hey Kathy, how are you?
Thank you for being here. Thank you for being a member.
Absolutely. And then we have Sit with C here. How are you?
Thank you for being here. Thank you for being a member. And they took over her hometown on Saturday with John Cena. So
Oh yeah, that was interesting. And Marjorie, hello, how are you? Next Thursday is Christmas. Yeah. We won't be here next Thursday. I finally get my PTO day. So thank you for being here, Marjorie. We appreciate you. And then on the go yellow, happy Thursday. How are you, fam?
thank you for being here. Thank you for being a member as well.
Hey Monet, how are you, fam? Happy Thursday.
Thank you for being here. Thank you for being a member as well.
Uh let's see. Mail your Christmas list to Santa in the North Pole. If he ain't got it by now, he ain't going to get it. And hey, to anybody over on TikTok land, John Cena retirement hurt me so bad. Christian said, yeah, yeah, it hurt a lot of people. Believe me, it hurt a lot of people. Let's see. Brenda Bell. Hey, Brenda, how are you? Happy
Hey,
holidays.
thank you for being here.
Thank you for being here. And then let's see. Can you book me a trip to North Pole? Tell me where you. Tell me. Yeah, I can book it. I can book it. You want to go next year? I can book it for you. I sure can. Anywhere you want to go, I can book it. What's up, T and Timmy? What is going on?
Thank y'all for being here. Thank you for being members as well. Hope y'all having a good time.
Absolutely. Checking it briefly from the start of the season. Now, wait a minute. Is it just you and Halea, or is Timmy there too? I feel like Timmy is there too, though. I've only seen pictures of her and Halea on social media. So, but thank you for being here. Let's see here. Who else? We have? Oh, we're at the bottom of the chat, and we have Tracy here. Hey, Tracy, how are you? Thank you for
Hey,
being
thank you
here.
for being here.
Tracy says she loved our videos.
Well, thank you. If you're new here, let us know.
Absolutely. Hashtag. What is the hashtag?
Are you being serious?
Yes, it's been a long time.
First time.
Hashtag first time. If you knew. Oh yeah, just got a glitter badge over on TikTok. Hey, thank you, Christian. Appreciate it. So yeah. Hey Andrea, thank you for being here. So yeah. Oh, y'all left Timmy at home. It's just a mommy daughter time. Okay.
We're
Oh.
Timmy at home.
And then Ken Hill is here. Hey Ken, how are
Hey,
you?
Ken, thank you for being here.
Thank you for being here. Arlena. So Arlena said I was just scrolling and y'all popped up. Hey fam.
Hello.
Thanks for popping in. We appreciate it. So yeah, so I'm 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 not feeling a certain kind of way, but it's weird because we're usually either somewhere for New Year, for Thanksgiving or Christmas. And this year we're just home. And we kind of get antsy.
We were home last year for Christmas.
Yeah, but we go somewhere after Christmas? Didn't we go to like Universal for a couple of days in between?
Last year?
Yeah, was that last year or the year before?
Year before.
Oh, we didn't do anything last year for Christmas. We did something New Year, Thanksgiving, right?
No.
Oh man, we've been home for 2 years. Wow, that's crazy. Well, we're home, and I am getting antsy. First of all, Travel Cake Trips is here. Hey, fam, how are you? Did you guys hit 1K today? I think they hit 1K. If not, they are super close, like 2 or 3 away. And then Big Zilla is in the house. Hey, Big Zilla,
Hey,
how are you,
thank
fam?
you, Travel Caterers, for being here. Thank you for being members. And BZilla, thank you for being here. Thank you for being a member.
Absolutely. Be he said made it in early today. Happy Thursday. Well, we appreciate you being here, fam.
They are at 1,000.
They are at 1,000. Congratulations. Appreciate you, and we appreciate you being not only just a part of the YouTube community. You guys put out great content, and then they're doing the whole cruise thing, and they're starting to do their live streams. So congratulations to you both for all your accomplishments.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I popped in on them on Saturday when they were doing their live stream, and they were just talking about different things cruise related. But I also had to call out Bryant. I sent you an email. What happened? What happened, Bryant? Regina said, "Hey, Regina, how are you? Thank you for being here. We appreciate you." And then Yellow said, "I'm ready to go anywhere." Bars. True words have never been spoken. I am ready to go anywhere. And yes, congrats to Travel K Trips. You guys definitely deserve it. You work very hard. Y'all grind out there those streets. So yes, we hit 1K today, and we'll be celebrating live soon. Thank you, everyone. Well, congratulations.
Congratulations.
Yeah, it's a hard milestone to get, but once you get it, it's all smooth sailing.
Is it?
It is. I mean, for the most part, yeah. You got to put the grind in, but that 1K, once you hit that 1K, it all feels better. It does feel like a weight is lifted off of your shoulders. But that hitting that first 1K, it's hard, especially if you got watch hours, but you don't have, or you know what I mean. You got one or the other. It's definitely hard. So, let's see here. Everybody's congratulations, saying congratulations to Travel K Trip. So, got anything you want to talk about this week, Park?
I'm not doing a flow rider, man. I'm not. People, people keep asking. I'm not. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. I don't know if there's a price tag on it. I guess
So,
there's a price tag on everything, but I'm not. I'm not doing it.
so okay. So, in our last video on Utopia of the
Hey,
Seas,
Miss Deb.
hey Miss Deb, how are you? Thank you for popping in.
Thank you for being a member as well. We appreciate you.
Absolutely. Happy Thursday, loving the outfits. Well, we appreciate it. So on the last video, Destiny did the flow rider. If you guys have not seen it, go ahead and check it out. Destiny actually did a flow rider, and you listen, I was scared for her, but I needed to see it because I don't think I've ever seen anybody I know do the flow rider. And I just know how I am. It ain't for me. I ain't built for it. So Destiny was like, I'm gonna do it. Destiny did all the things. Like whatever she could do, she did it. Yeah, so I was like, okay, she got up there, she did, and she did really good. She lasted longer than I thought she was gonna last, and she did it 3 times, and she did well. So the video is out now, and now everybody's putting in the comments that they want to see Brandon do it. Like that was cool and all, but we want to see Brandon do it. And Chad was like, Brandon, come on, man.
Chad who?
Chad, your friend. Chad, your friend. Chad, your friend. Brandon, come on, man. Do the flow rider.
That is Chad, my friend.
Or at least I would break all my bones. I know that's right.
No, I don't follow directions well. So my coordination's fine. I just don't follow directions well when I get on rides and stuff.
Mhm.
So I don't trust myself.
No, y'all heard me tell the story about how Brandon said Brandon got on Rip Ride Rocket, and they were just like, hold your head back, and Brandon's head went every which way but back. Yeah, no, he really doesn't. So yeah, no, he's definitely not a flow rider person. But I commend Destiny for doing it because she did really good. Like I think she was on for like 23, 24 seconds or something like that. She did a really good job. On the go Yellow was like, BB said nope.
Again, I don't even know if you could put a price on it. I just I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I don't feel comfortable.
Miss Dale said, "Why not, Brandon? The Flow Rider looks like fun." And hey, fam, we want to see Parker's on the go Flow Rider. That was Parker's on the go. That means both of them.
Yeah, because ain't nobody saying Siobhan want to see Siobhan on the Flow Rider.
Because I'll do stuff. I mean, I said I won't do the Flow Rider, but there is stuff I will do that you won't do.
Like,
so people will say, like, what you mean? Like, I mean, like I'll ride roller coasters or I'll do certain things like
I ride roller coasters.
It's some roller coasters you just like you ain't doing it.
Right.
Okay, yeah. So don't be like you gonna ride all the roller coasters.
I didn't say I would ride all the roller coasters. I said I do ride roller coasters.
Okay.
You didn't do Crown's Edge.
No, because they wanted you to do it.
But you said you wouldn't do it at all.
Okay, I wouldn't do it at all. I didn't do it because you did it. But if they wanted me to do it, if they had voted for me to do it, I would have did it. They voted for you to do it.
Yeah, you weren't exactly campaining for yourself.
Why would I campaign for myself to do it? They wanted you to do it. They didn't want me to do it. So you did it. So good job.
Patronizing.
I'm not patronizing you. You did it. You did a good job. What's going on, D? Thanks for being here. Thanks for popping in, fam. We appreciate you. Let's see here. And then we have T Reese. T Reese said it's fun. It's hard though. And embarrassing, but fun. I don't know. Flow Rider just don't seem like my jam, to be honest. Terry said, you know my theory. Folks like to see men in distress. They do. They do. They absolutely do. If you get 10 super chats, would Parker's want to go do it?
20.
10 each? That takes 10 each.
Maybe 30. I don't know.
Listen, the Flow Rider looks like it takes a lot.
I would do Crown's Edge again before I do Flow Rider.
Yeah, it takes a lot. Like it takes a lot to do the Flow Rider. Like it takes a lot of energy. It like, and then they be wanting you to sit. No, just let me lay down on the boogie board. I ain't got to do all those tricks and sitting on my knees and all that stuff because it's bad enough I'm down here. Then you want me to do all that extra stuff? Nah. I want to try it, but the way coordination works, nah. See, Arlena says she broke her thumb trying to surf as a kid. So Flow Rider is a strong no for her. That's all you need to say, fam. Say less. Say less.
Yeah, and I've seen like people have like brutal injuries on it. I just.
Yeah, wasn't there like a content creator that broke a leg or arm or something like that doing it? Yeah, nah. Yeah, I'm good. Ken Hill's laughing. So yeah, nonetheless, it was a great cruise. We have, I think, one more video left in that series, and then we're that's it for that one. And then I got some more things that I can push out. So, Ms. Deb said, "Can we get 20 super chat spams? If Parker's on the go, can do it." Ms. Deb is campaigning hard.
And just be aware, we want to have full disclosure here. We don't have anything Royal Caribbean planned
until 2027.
Until 2027.
And we've been heavy on Royal Caribbean here lately. So yeah.
So there's a chance that these super chats might not pay off until 2027.
Unless
I'm pretty sure we're going to get on a Royal Caribbean ship next year, but it's not guaranteed.
Yeah.
So just full disclosure, you can send super chats. We're never going to turn down super chats. If you want to send super chats, send them. Feel free. But if you're doing it to get me on the Flow Rider, it might be a while before you see a return on your investment.
Let's see. Anyone who even gets up there to do the Flow Rider should get kudos. Just getting up there in front of everyone is an accomplishment. Yeah, I agree, because I feel like as soon as I get up there, they're gonna be talking about me. I already know, because I like just being sitting there and listening to people talk about, oh man, look at this. Nah, you're not finna talk about me, fam. You're not about to talk about me. Because I already know I'm a flop. I'm not going to be able to stay up there. Like, And then all that water shooting your face and your eyes, I ain't got time for that. Then I'm going to have to keep my eyes closed. I'm not ready to see what I'm doing. It's okay. Yeah. He hurt. It was his shoulder. That's right. It was his shoulder. Yep. Let's see. Oh no, Miss Deb is on it, so get ready.
Again, we will willingly accept super chats, and we'll bank it. But just know there's a chance you might not get a return on that for a year and a half.
Yeah, it's going to be a minute, unless. It's going to be a minute. Because really next year we really don't have much of anything booked. So next year is going to be our.
We have a plan.
We have a plan, but we don't have a public plan. So we'll say it like that. But we don't have anything. Only thing that we really have that you guys know about is Lush, and that's it. Outside of that, and that's not a we, that's a me. So yeah, but we do have a plan. Y'all always pimping Brandon. Brandon. Or
we're not gonna expand on that.
What you want me to say? You didn't say anything.
No, I was waiting for you to be like.
What you want me to say? Yeah, she said Brandon.
Y'all always pimping Brandon. Y'all always pimping me.
I'm not pimping Brandon. Miss Dale was pimping you. Miss Dale was actually pimping both of us. Not me.
I agree with Tony.
So I said.
I'm not even talking about this in particular.
Okay. Or if you go to Grand Turk, there's a flow rider there.
See, we ain't got nothing but the Grand Turk.
Nah, we ain't got nothing, fam.
We don't even have anything.
What's going on, Kev?
What's going on, Kev? And Kev's one of the people who said he wants to see me on a flow rider.
Yeah, Kev was one of the folks. TV said, "Oh, true. See, what at Margaritaville in Nassau too. Yeah, Margaritaville has it in at their resort in Fort Lauderdale too. I've seen it there. Yeah."
Again, if y'all want to send the 20 super chats required, then I will happily do it. But again, it might be a minute.
Do like Nightbot said, make sure you hit the like button. We appreciate y'all. 30 of y'all watching, and you guys watching over there on TikTok. We appreciate y'all. C said options. There's options. Let's see here.
So is that 20 for the both of us to do it?
I mean, 20 super chats is a lot. Yeah.
Rider, flow rider, Kev.
Yeah, what you suggested. I mean, if somebody put forth the effort and there's 20 super chats, I would do it. I would do it. But yeah, I don't have any plans at the moment. No, to do the flow rider. No, I do not. I do not have any plans to do it.
I've even done a zip line on it. I've done a zip line on a cruise.
Yeah, I've done a zip line.
Yeah. So you can't say I don't do anything because I do.
When's the last time you did a zip line?
When was the last time we been somewhere to do a zip line?
Utopia of the Seas.
Yeah, but I was watching y'all. I would have done it. I feel like I've done zip line on a cruise like 3 times. Three. And I did the tall slide.
Daredevil's Peak.
Yeah, so I do stuff.
I do stuff.
Grow up.
Kev said why? Kev said why?
Why won't I do it, or why will I do it?
We'll put it in the bank for 2027.
Okay.
She said it's an interest-bearing account.
Okay.
Hey, the way the interest rates are, you don't know. Oh my goodness.
Okay. Send it. Send the 20 super chats required.
Hey, Foodie Vacations. Hey, Vicky, how are you? Thanks for being here. Hey, y'all over there, if y'all have any questions, go ahead and put them in the chat. I'll try to answer them more if you have something you want to comment about. Because I'm sure it's interesting. Yeah, so don't grow up. Doo-doo is forever funny.
Damn it. Because it is.
So I don't know if this. I hope this is Kiki, because I do have a question for you. So last night we did watch Bad Santa. Well, Brandon watched it. I came in on some parts, and I'm just saying, like, ain't no way this is my friend's favorite movie. Ain't no way. It just ain't no way. Every time I watch, I'm like, it's just no way. Did she talk about showing it to RJ? Nah, fam, you can't show that. You can't show that to my boy. You cannot show that to my boy.
Can we get some cash money now?
Oh, plenty dollars. Plenty dollars. Can we get cash
Thank you, Miss Deb. We appreciate the super chat. Miss Deb said, hey, let's start this rolling. 2027. Parker's gonna go on the Flow Rider. We can't wait.
Okay. We're gonna bake this.
It's Kiki. Yeah, fam. Sis. Ain't no way. Ain't no way, sis. Ain't no way.
I like Bad Santa, but it's it's wild.
C said Kiki's favorite movie. Oh, you gotta pick a new one, Kiki. Ain't no way Bad Santa's your favorite movie.
When's the last time y'all watched Bad Santa?
Yeah, like for real. Kiki said it is indeed one of my favorite Christmas movies. That movie is rough, friend. Like it's just...
I really like the movie. Bernie Mac's great in that movie.
Absolutely. Yeah, but no, fam, ain't no way. Bad Santa is not for the faint of heart. It is not. You gotta be ready. You gotta be ready. Kev said yesterday. Oh, Kev, I did send you that thing in your inbox too. Bad Santa is not for the faint of heart. So you gotta be ready. It is rough. Yes, it is.
It had Lorelai Gilmore being,
extra.
Yeah,
she was being real.
This is the peak of her.
Gilmore. Yeah, it was rough. Let's see. We're gonna have to watch Bad Santa. You be ready. Strap on your boots.
Wait a minute. Have you never seen it?
I guess not.
I don't know. Like, how are your sensibilities when it comes to things?
I feel like Kathy got like a good sense of humor though.
It requires more than a good sense of humor for this movie.
You gotta have a raunchy. A little bit of a raunchy sense of humor too. It's raunchy now. I ain't gonna lie. It's rough. It's rough. I haven't let RJ watch it yet, but I bet they hear worse at the schoolhouse. That is true.
The schoolhouse.
The schoolhouse is crazy. The schoolhouse is crazy, but I know they did. Let's see here. I don't know, friend. That's a rough one. So Kev said, do y'all consider Gremlins a Christmas movie?
Yeah.
If Die Hard is a Christmas movie, Gremlins is definitely a Christmas movie.
It is a Christmas movie. I watched it. I forgot the premise of Gremlins because I hadn't seen it since I was a youth. So I forgot the premise. So I put it on like sometime last month. I was like, oh, it's a Christmas movie.
Yeah, it's definitely a Christmas movie. Timmy said it's rough for real, Travel K trip. So sorry in advance.
It just depends on your sensibilities.
Yeah, no. See, like when y'all watch it, y'all come back and report and let us know if she at what age she should let RJ watch it. Oh my goodness. Welcome in your sis Cassandra. Hey, your sis Cassandra, how are you?
Thank you for being here.
We appreciate it. Good evening. If this is your first time, do #first time. We would appreciate it. We'll probably celebrate you. I've never seen Bad Santa. Do not feed them. Don't feed the Gremlins, and she's never seen Bad Santa.
I don't know, Miss Deb. The way you be talking up here, I think you'll be okay.
Miss Deb gonna be all right. Miss Deb will be all right.
Miss Deb be talking,
a little spicy.
Yeah.
Teresa said, all right, we got homework. Yeah, we got homework, fam. So y'all, that is an assignment. Watch Bad Santa and report to us after Christmas if once you see Bad Santa. Because, it's some other things that we need to watch too. And y'all may not be fans of it, but I am 100% locked in, 10 toes down. I'm ready for it to end. Now I can rewatch it again. Y'all know Stranger Things is coming on Christmas Day. How you feel about it coming on Christmas Day? Because I thought it was coming on Christmas Eve. I was ready.
I mean, something to do.
Yeah. Well,
something to do. Yeah, no, I just want to know on Christmas Eve so I can go get some Chick-fil-A nuggets. That's it.
You can get Chick-fil-A nuggets at any time. I don't know why you keep
not on Christmas.
Yeah, you also can't get them on Sundays, but you never like stress about wanting to get a Chick-fil-A.
Because I had a plan, so I was going to order nuggets and watch Stranger Things. Those two things I had combined. So if we're going to watch it on Christmas, then I can't combine those things.
Okay. You can do a rewatch of the first 4 episodes on Christmas Eve and watch the nuggets. You say you need to rewatch anyway.
I'm probably try to watch it.
Yeah. Let's see. The gremlins couldn't get wet or they turned bad.
The rules were very simple.
It's a Mahua turned into gremlins. Yeah, so yeah, the rules are, that's what they said in the movie. The rules are really simple. Don't get them wet and don't feed them after midnight. Those were the rules. It wasn't that hard. Except for when they unplug the alarm clock and make you feed them after midnight.
Oh yeah, there's that.
yeah. So yeah, don't get them wet because then they spawn other little mogwais, and then if you feed them after midnight, they turn into gremlins.
Right.
Yeah. It's real simple. RJ, not yet for Bad Santa. Nah, not yet. He ain't ready. I'm good, thank you, and I hope you all are doing well. We're doing well, Cassandra. We are doing well. Thank you for asking. $5 fan for the floor burgers on the go. Miss Dale, you are our biggest hero, man. I love you, Miss Dale. We appreciate you. Yeah, you have to wait a while, friend. Never understood Stranger Things. Too scary for me. Really, Miss Dale? It has some jump scares, but I don't think it's like, I think you almost, once you start getting into, I think, what is it, season 3? You kind of get desensitized to a little bit.
50-50.
50-50?
Yeah.
No. I you know.
If you just don't like scary stuff, then
yeah, you're just not going to. Yeah. I think we have to watch Gremlins again now. And it's so weird because, like, Brandon turned on and it was some things was just like, that just didn't, I don't know, it was an 80s movie, right? So, of course, it's not going to all make sense. But it was just some things that was like, dude, you could have, like, solved all of this. But when they attacked the mama, they was going there for business. They wanted mama out of there. My daughter says it's not scary. I've never watched it.
It's not like, it's not scary per se, but if there's certain stuff that you don't like, then it can be scary, if that makes any sense. But it's not scary per se. It's more of a psychological, sci-fi thriller.
Yeah. We do have a cruise question.
Yes.
On TikTok, Christian wants to know, what is our top 5 cruise lines?
5?
Top 5.
Any order you want to order?
Just the top 5.
Disney Celebrity Royal. By default version Carnival.
Yeah, I think in that order.
Because I think that's the only 5. Oh no,
Margaritaville. Margaritaville and Carnival kind of on the same playing field for me right now. Yes, for right now it is.
So would you rather go on the Carnival Celebration or the Margaritaville Sea Islander?
I mean, they're not even the same like size ships to compare. The Celebration.
I mean, but it's like, you know, what ship would you compare margarita? I mean, they ask for cruise lines, not ships.
You're right.
So you can pick any ship in the fleet.
You're absolutely right. You're right.
Yeah, will Margaritaville see whatever the next name is?
The Beachcomber.
Yeah, that's supposed to be like.
It's supposed to be better, but you know, it's like the next big thing, and they got that 3-story bar or whatever they're like really pushing out right now. But I don't know if we get an invite, we might move them up the list. If we get an invite, you know.
If you want us to shamelessly sell out, invite us on a cruise for free.
Not shamelessly selling out.
Wait a minute. One of us in here has been invited for next to no charge, right? And one of us in the chat.
Yeah.
So I'm sure that's that there's C's top 5.
If you had to live on just one cruise ship or one cruise line, which would it be? Royal Caribbean for sure. When they got a cat lady, had him rolling.
Maybe Disney.
You think so? I don't know if I could just live on Disney. Like, I get it. I you know what? If you had to just live on one cruise line, I don't know. Let's see. Where does NCL fall in there?
-7. Again, it's not fair for me to say because the one cruise I took with NCL was an older ship and just wasn't great. So I will probably defer to her on that since she has experienced the new ship and an old ship.
And that's hard too because on the new ship I was sick, and on the old ship it was just not a great experience. And it's almost like the MSC thing where you have one good, one bad, and you need a tiebreaker. So, but if I was just going strictly off the new ship, then yeah, I would slide that above Carnival right now. I didn't have a bad time on the new ship. Once again, NCL is kind of different. So it's almost like I keep saying I don't know how to cruise it. And I mean, I don't know how to cruise it because it's completely different for me. But at the same time, on that new ship, that food, fire every night. Like, I ain't had no issue with food. The buffet was good. I mean, the entertainment was the entertainment. But there were lows in the day where there was just like a whole bunch of nothing to do.
I put Virgin in the top 5, and so should you. Why is that, Siobhan?
Well, of course you should put it in the top 5 because they are gracious enough to let us bring all the couples on Reconnecting at Sea 2 on the Virgin Voyages. Brilliant lady.
See, this is a V and this is 2.
So of course you guys should slide them up in there.
Yes.
We are going to as well. But yeah, no, Virgin is definitely in the top 5 for sure. Good night, fam. Thanks for popping in. We appreciate it.
Bye.
MSC was good for us, but the drinks are just terrible. You remember the first cruise? Like, we had that drink package, and we were just drinking drinks. Our first.
I know we had that on NCL.
We had, well, yeah, because MSC we had it too, but I don't think you didn't really do anything. You didn't really get any drinks.
Did we?
We did.
Like
the first sailing.
I know we had like the soda package. We also have the
yeah. You just didn't. MSC drinks, the couple I had were okay, but I'm not gonna say they were just out of this world, so they could just not be strong. Like I said, I haven't had many on that ship because we don't buy drink packages. So
we might need to try them again in the near future.
Yeah. I mean, the drink package would be awesome. Cece, I would live on Celebrity. Ooh,
that too.
Yes.
I think I just went with Royal because there's just more. There'll be more stuff to do.
And I get that. I 100%
Yes.
get that. Like, I don't feel like you would be bored.
Yeah, celebrity though.
There
yeah.
could be some downtime. Like, if you just want to relax and just,
If I just want to relax the rest of my life and like, it has to be. I love
celebrity. I don't know if I could do it for like a year.
No, it has to be. I feel like I'd be more entertained
Yeah,
on Royal Caribbean.
yeah, for sure. Yeah, it would have to be a royal ship, and it would definitely have to be like Wonder Star. It would have to be one of those type of ships. Maybe Virgin has a second just for that iPad full of movies. Yeah.
Here's my problem with the Virgin video selection. It's like, but for shows, they only give you a season.
So you got hooked to it and you can't get it.
We ran through a season of Young Sheldon. How long were we up there?
8 days, 7 nights.
Yeah. So we ran through a season of Young Sheldon in a week.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, I have access to Young Sheldon, so that's not a problem. But it's like, what if I want to do more? I guess technically, if you have internet, you can watch it on your phone. But it's like, no, I want to use on this pad.
Also, I can't, not for a year. Those beds.
Oh, gosh. No, they're great.
They are great.
Yeah.
They are great, but not for a year.
We just love
They're
Virgin.
great for 8 days.
We love Virgin. You should too. You know, it's also your spouse, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, your lover,
your
your situationship.
Bring all those. Bring all of those. Not at the same time, though. Pick one. But bring them to the Reconnect Next Sea group cruise. And it is a couples cruise, and it is adults only. And it has to be. It's Virgin Voyages, guys. Let's see. Ms. Deb says Celebrity Excel looks amazing. My next cruise next year. I'm excited for Excel, but what about Excite?
Only site I care about is the Sight Bike.
I think that was running out of names. Excite is kind of.
Is this the last in the series?
Yes, it is the last.
I bet you they can.
Like, woo, buddy. So yeah, I feel like I do want to see the changes because they had everybody voting on this and voting on that, and I do want to see what the difference is. But at the same time, I like Ascent, Beyond, Excel. They all kind of are just like
it's like the
copy and paste.
It's like the Carnival ships and it's like the Royal ships. It's just all if you close your eyes and walk around like it's the same ship, just maybe different things placed.
Yeah. Let's see here. Young Sheldon is addictive.
It's also a show I'm probably not gonna finish.
He doesn't finish.
I also have a weird thing about when kids grow up, they look weird. That's why Stranger Things is pissing me off. Because these kids are
30.
25 to 30 and we're supposed to believe that they're in high school. It's just I hate it.
Yeah. So no binge shows on Virgins unless you want to be on Virgin, unless you want to be mad.
You can binge a season.
Yeah. It's enough to get you started so when you get back home.
Yeah. You can definitely binge a season.
Well, we ain't gonna have time to watch TV anyway. We're gonna be in Alaska. We're gonna have friends on board. We're gonna be hanging out with couples and getting drinks at a bar and eating tapas while watching glaciers roll by. I mean, we're gonna be doing all the things.
That's why I think a week's enough to get through it. Like it's enough to get through a season. Because I mean, it depends on you're not gonna be in the room very much. And if it's a 20 episode season, you do like 2 or 3 episodes a night.
Yeah. I never search for their shows.
Yeah, I don't, because we're not in the room long enough to like hit a movie.
Yeah, like it's more of a winding down at the end of the night.
Yeah.
I mean, because it's almost like the same thing we do at home. So we just wind out in a night, find a show, and then we kind of get into that show for that night, and that's it. Good point for the beds. Yeah, no, like they're great for 8 days, 7 nights. Yeah, but I mean a year, no. I feel like though, and I understand their point and why they're doing it is because of the way they're set up. But also, I feel like with the newer ships, my hope is that the like platform beds are not still a thing, or they can find a way to upscale those platform beds. That would be dope if they could do that.
Yeah, it's like Disney has the best mattresses.
Oh my gosh!
Followed by Royal Caribbean.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
But Disney.
Royal Caribbean or Celebrity?
Celebrity, sorry, you're right.
Yeah, Disney top notch. I mean, Disney, Celebrity, Royal Caribbean.
But don't give us a Disney interior cabin. It's a wrap.
But them bunk beds?
No.
No. They are definitely made for kids. They are made for kids.
Kids don't need lumbar support.
They still got young bones. Sounds like the bed would work great for 7 nights. Yeah, for 7 nights. It would be perfect.
Wait a minute. Are we going to be on? Isn't Reconnect at Sea 2 7 nights?
Yes, it is.
And that is perfect.
It is perfect. And it's going to be perfect because we're going to be in Alaska. We ain't going to be in the beds with the sleep anyway. We're not even going to be, we're going to be out and about and amongst the people.
Unless you're having your freak offs. You're not going to be in the bed.
Ain't nobody. No, why would you say that?
It's a couples cruise, baby.
Ain't nobody having no.
You don't think people gonna be freaking
And
out?
if they are, that's their business.
Correct.
So why would you have to bring it up?
What?
We don't even know about what people doing in their cabins.
We don't know.
Get out of here, Parker. Bring your own what? Bring your own mattress. Bring your own mattress topper, and it will be fine. Amazon for the win.
That is actually a
mattress topper in a compression bag, because you got to be able to get that thing back in your luggage.
That's actually a good idea.
It is a great idea.
You might need to.
You might, yeah, for sure. Together we travel. What is going on, fam? Thanks for popping in. We appreciate you. Disney's mattresses are heaven.
Again,
they knew what they was doing.
A Disney interior cabin is the best sleep.
With a magical porthole window.
I don't even.
That's the best cabin we ever had. I ain't gonna lie.
I don't need that. I'm just talking about just for strictly for sleep.
That's fine. I'm talking about that little extra is that magical porthole. You just talking about just going to sleep.
I'm just talking about sleep. If you want some great sleep, get a Disney interior cabin. Between the pillows, the mattress, and the darkness.
Darkness is darkness. Yes. Yes, I'm just forgot where I was at. Royal is giving me hip problems at the moment. Yeah. Because what, you're on the Radiance? Yeah. It might be time.
It depends on what Royal ship.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah. I mean, listen, at the end of the day, you get what you. I'm not gonna say you get what you pay for, because some ships really do have comfortable mattresses. But I know when it comes to Disney, and the first thing people say is Disney is expensive. Yes, but also you get the most expensive sleep, best sleep. That mattress. It's something about the mattress. It's something about the pillows. It's something about the little shampoos and stuff. And then that whatever it was, a cloud something. They used to put in the cabins. They switched it up now. It still smells good. I don't care. It all smells great. Yeah, it's something about their cabins. It's just really something about their cabins. It makes you feel rich. Is it a word brain? I need a Disney cruise, man. What is it? What is it that makes you feel just rich about being on a Disney cruise? Outside of the money you pay. Outside of the money that you pay.
That's pretty much it.
Come on, it gotta be something else. Is it the service they provide? Is it the cabins? Is it just the overall,
it's the money that you spend.
Okay, that's it. That's it. I ain't getting nothing else out of it.
Like it's not like high. It's not like high class. Like the service is really good, but it's not like it's not like a luxury kind of thing. It's just everything's great, but it's not like a luxury kind of
right, right. C said to hell with that crack down the middle when they push no beds together.
Yeah,
they gotta find a way. Like, okay, so if you get a mattress topper on there, do you think that'll help with the crack? Like in the middle of the bed?
I don't think so. Because you still like depends on how thick the mattress topper is, I guess, but I don't think so.
Yeah. C said whatever sells, free calls for everybody with the person you came with. Ta-da! You're right, fam. You're right. Free calls for everybody with the person you came with. Ice cream is the word, Brandon, for free calls.
Got it.
Ice cream.
That makes Siobhan feel better.
Ice cream with the one you love. Have an ice cream. Reconnecting that. See, ice cream might be appealing to some. See how it sell it how you need to.
Thanks. So here, Chanel. Thank you for being here. I'll give with my fellow. Thank you for being a member as well. I'll give my fellow host and.
I do like ice cream though. Ice cream is pretty good. I like that.
Well, someone in our party gave away massaging oil last time.
I ain't gonna say no name. It wasn't me.
So
it wasn't me.
You know.
Hey. I ain't gonna say who it was, but if they pop up, I'm sure Brandon gonna call them out. This cruise is sponsored by Rick James. Yeah. Those crab legs on the buffet win me over every time.
I'm assuming celebrity.
Yes, it's got to be celebrity. Let's see.
They don't know her by name.
There you go. Just no ice cream with nobody else's boo, and you good. Ice cream with the boo you brought. You go and have ice cream with the boo you brought. A reconnecting that sea branded baby oil, you say?
Yeah, it was a reconnecting that sea branded massage oil.
It was. It really was. It had a little. Did it have a little label on it too? Reconnecting that sea label?
Yes,
yeah.
It did.
Mm-hmm. It did. A little blindfold in there.
There was a blind. See, this wasn't even us. Well, me in particular, because my wife don't even like that stuff. That wasn't even us.
Why am I taking shots?
Because Sean. Let's keep it 100.
Yeah, let's keep it 100.
Let's keep it 100.
Yeah, let's keep it 100. Let's keep it 100.
You knew it wasn't. I knew it wasn't you. You know what I mean?
I know you know it was me because I didn't put the bag together.
Right. So I was like,
but why did I have to take a shot in that?
I know you would not have chose that stuff to put in a bag. Would you?
You don't know me at all.
I think I do.
Okay. So you obviously you don't know what we get with on lunch.
Yeah, but whose idea was that?
It
though?
Don't matter. I had to sign off on it, didn't I?
Yes, but whose idea was that?
But didn't I have to sign off on it? Did I not say it was a good idea?
You did say it was a good idea.
That's it. That's enough.
Did you personally give it away? Did you personally hand it to the person who won it? Book Lush 2. Lush 2.
Yeah, go ahead.
Book Lush 2.
Go ahead. You advertise Lush since you got all the answers. You got all your degrees. Go ahead. You advertise it.
I have 2. Both lower degrees.
You got them. Go ahead, advertise it.
Yeah. Lush 2, Volume 2. Mm-hmm. Just like the Jay-Z albums. Oh. It's The Rock.
Now, sell it to the guys and let them know why they should book it for their women.
It's during football season. Do you want some alone time during football season? There you go.
Wow, that's amazing. That is amazing.
You want your significant other to get away? Do they deserve it? Do they deserve to unwind, sip, and hang? They do, because they put up with us. So book Lush 2 for you ladies, so they can unwind, sip, and hang.
Sounds like good marketing to me.
I'm good at this though. I did take a marketing class in college.
Wait, now which host gifted that?
Put all your guesses in the chat.
Put your guesses in the chat who y'all think gave that away. You already know it wasn't me. Y'all know it wasn't Brandon, so y'all got 4 more guesses. Put it in the chat who you think it was. And I know the other 2 hosts in here, so y'all better not say nothing. Yeah, I caught a stray. Like, what I do? I'm just sitting here minding my business. Hey, Nori. Hey, what's going on, Nori? My hair does look nice. Thank you. It was done by Locked In with Shay, but I think you know that. Y'all, my loctician is home, and I appreciate it. It look good, though. She clean. She did a thing. Yeah, it look good. Yeah. Thanks, Nori. I appreciate it. Went to get the grocery delivery and put them away. Came back to talk on Freak Off's Ice Cream and Rick James on a sponsored cruise.
That sounds like a wild.
It sounds like a wild time, buddy.
So if you want to join on the Freak Off Ice Cream Rick James cruise, better known as Reconnecting at C2.
I don't.
Okay.
So what you gonna do when all the Freak Off people book it? And they're gonna be mad. Ain't gonna be no Freak Off. What you gonna do?
Tell them to bring me my money.
She said, well before 9 Monet. Brandon.
Yes.
Since you got your degrees and you know everything, sell the Lush Cruise. Work, Brandon.
Oh, I did okay.
Oh my goodness. Clutching my pearls. Let's see here.
TRT.
Oh, she said TRT.
Oh, wow.
I mean, they saw Ray on the last one, so.
Once you see Ray twerking in his wife's lap, then
all bets are off.
All bets are off. It's like, okay.
Best buffet is definitely Celebrity, hands down. Best cruise line buffet is Celebrity, hands down.
Well, if you're an adult. If you are a man child, then it's Disney.
This is true. This is true. Let's see here. We're saying on Celebrity for the first time in June. Oh man. Oh, it's gonna be so nice. Mm-hmm. You know, I didn't know.
I wasn't super impressed with the summit. Like it was cool. But then once I got on that ascent, I was just like,
yeah. So the summit was a nice introduction.
Yes.
Summit is a nice introduction.
Summit is the mariner of.
Yeah. Summit, get your feet wet. Reflection will get your feet wet. It'll get you in the pool and let you know if the water's warm. That's where the Summit and the Reflection lands. But once you get used to the water, you ready to go a little deeper into the pool and start swimming? Beyond, Ascent, come on, all of them. Just go big. Any of the XL class ships. I laughed out loud for real. Ain't nobody guessed but C. The only one guessed of who it could have been.
I want to know the case for Shelton and Key.
Make the case. Christian said, or a girl child like me. Oh, for the buffet? Disney then.
We get it. Okay, so the case for Shelton and Key is Shelton's very messy.
Hashtag SAS. Hey, Tortor.
Yeah, Shelton is messy. Shelton likes to push the envelope on things. So that's the case for them is basically Shelton, because I don't see how Key puts up with it. To be honest, like, I guess you get used to it after all the years, but
thank you for the likes. I know it's you. Thank you, sis.
Yeah. Well, look who it is.
Not coming in with his own hashtag. Not coming in with his own hashtag. So
what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? It's your favorite. What's up? It's your favorite couple. I'm Shelton. Where we going at, Key?
You might ask me that. I am not participating in
Where
that.
they going? Where we going at?
I'm not participating in that. I done told you.
Reconnect and see is an investment in your merge. You got to make deposits into your merge. What you think, Key?
You almost got me. You almost got me.
You know, because you gotta constantly, make these deposits. You gotta constantly make the deposits into your merge, and you do that by booking Reconnect Next Year 2, going to Atlanta, Alaska, with glaciers.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Why I can't get this? Oh, you gotta give me a puzzle piece in the middle of my life. I'm Shelton, and there's always a pause. There's always a pause. Sherry Ray, what is going on, Sherry Ray? Thank you for being here. We appreciate you. Hello, happy holidays. We appreciate you. If this is your first time here, hashtag first time. I would greatly appreciate it. Let's see here. And Maple Taffy, what's going on, fam? Hey, long time no see. Thanks for popping in. Siobhan said she is not participating. No, I'll participate in that. That's his own thing. Let him have his own thing. That ain't for me. Brandon almost got. He did. He almost got me. You
gonna be a king one day. You gonna be a king. What's up?
So here's the deal. So I feel like I met Shelton now.
Well, also, in order to truly meet Shelton, you gotta throw in a lie somewhere.
Let me stay in the bushes next time. Nah, come on out on bushes, brother. Come on out on bushes.
So, while you're here, can you explain to the people why you and Key put blindfolds and baby oil into the gift bags?
Not baby oil.
I know. I just wanted to explain. I don't want to put words in his mouth.
There was a little card game in there too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
never played. I looked through it. There's a little card game in there. Hashtag first time from the bushes. That's what you get. Not the deacon. Yes, Deacon Shelton.
He probably packed the bags out the church too.
Let's see. Been a bit. I was last week, but was quiet. Oh, okay. You were in last week, but quiet. I do remember you popping in though. I couldn't remember. My time is not great, but yes. I didn't hear not nan complaint about that oil. Sounds like the gift item was successful.
No, it was a success.
It was.
It was a success. We're just pointing out that those were gifts, and ice cream parties were had with the massage oil or baby oil, whatever oil of your choosing at the ice cream party.
It's the reconnect that see massage oil is not baby oil.
Oh, that's
now I'm having tea in the bushes. Grown folks reconnecting that seat.
There you go. See?
It might have been anointed before it got put in the bottle. It might have got anointed. Dick might have anointed. He might have anointed. Dick, did you anoint that oil?
With what? What is now? Tell me, please tell me the prayer that goes along with massage oil and a blindfold. Please, somebody tell me what the prayer is.
If you married folks, you ain't doing nothing under the eyes of God that He don't know.
And I understand that, but anointing something means to pray over it, right?
Yeah. Pray that you have a successful union. You take that how you want.
Well, it worked. It worked for at least. It worked for at least one of the couples.
Oh my goodness! Oh wait, did we get a rose? Oh, thank you so much, Couture. Thank you so much. We appreciate you. Don't put Deacon in no mess. Chris said, "Don't put Deacon in no mess now. Don't do that." 46 roses. Yay! Thank you so much. We appreciate the roses. Thank you, sis. Don't put Deacon in no roses. Remember that guy from the Olympics with that oil? He's always at the ceremonies. Let him know, and baby oil for real. Does anybody?
I'm not familiar
does
with
he
that
know,
gentleman.
Brandon?
I'm not familiar with that gentleman.
Maybe see him in February when he goes to the Winter and the Summer Olympics.
I'm not familiar. I'm not familiar with his game.
What sport is it? Oh my goodness. Look, Monet, look. trying to Mo Films trying to get that button. I know that's Monet. Hold on. Well, the marriage bed is undefiled.
Yeah. We ain't got no problem with the act. At least I don't. I don't have a problem with the act. I'm just stating that things were put in certain bags.
Let me stop giving y'all some content. Come on, Reconnect that seed is shared content. We are sharing the content. We are sharing the love. Listen, if you got a boo, if you got a Mr. or a Mrs., if you got a maybe, hey, even if you're looking for something somewhere special to propose, what better than on a cruise surrounded by people who understand what you are doing? Looking at the glaciers of Alaska. Come on now. Wouldn't that be a beautiful place to propose?
Yeah, and then if you don't do it on a holiday, because if y'all ever break up, then she can claim it was a gift.
Why are you being so aggressive? I'm trying to get these people to come on the cruise.
And I'm saying, and it's in June. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay. So there you go.
Yeah. So don't do it on Valentine's Day. Don't do it on Christmas. Don't do it on their birthday. Do it during reconnecting at C2. So therefore, if you propose and it doesn't work out, you ain't gotta get a shot. Like you can still get it back. You know what I mean? You can get your.
Not Couture laughing at you. Already planned out my proposal in my head. Come on with it, and you can do it in Alaska. But I'm gonna also tell you something else too. Now, this is I'm speaking for the ones who haven't booked because your main complaint is the only complaint you could probably have about not booking this cruise, which is you don't have nobody. And I just want to say this to you. We here at Reconnect at Sea do not discriminate at all. And as a matter of fact, we want to encourage you. I need some music. We want to encourage you to book because you don't know what God has in store for you in the next 2 years. You might meet that special somebody. You got until June of 2027. If you go ahead and lock in at the low rate now, then when you get that somebody, you're already on the ship. So just because you're single today don't mean you won't be single tomorrow. Yesterday's price is never tomorrow's price. Okay? That's not, no. Don't count yourself out. Count yourself in. Claim it. Put it in the atmosphere. Put it in the atmosphere that you're going to have somebody and y'all going to Alaska. Put it in the atmosphere. Are you that somebody? Come on, Dusty. Hey, Couture said my husband is probably on the cruise and I'm over here scared to go. That's what I'm saying. He probably already on a cruise. Come on with it. Come on with it. If you book it and you find them, you can bring them with you. I'm just saying. Put it there. Don't talk negative about yourself. Speak life into yourself. Speak life. Speak life. That's it. Ain't much. Just speak a little life. Don't be scared. She said, amen. Amen. And that's the word all my personalities support. Share the content, share the oil, share the ice cream.
We ain't sharing the oil.
Nah, the oil got to stay in that one can. And that's y'all business.
As a matter of fact, when you come out of your cabin, just wash your hands. I think it was also hand sanitizer or something. I don't know. Can't remember. But yeah.
I'm ready. Come on with it. Come on. Listen, you know you want to go to Alaska. You know you want to go. Just come with me. Come. Look, the Lord gonna provide. Whatever you are lacking, the Lord will always provide. You ain't never lacking because the Lord is on your side. Just because you ain't got a partner today don't mean you won't have them anymore. I'm just saying. I need to book a group cruise. You are so incredible. Really. Come on. We would love to have you in it. We got Lush. Look at the bottom. Just look at the bottom. It's full. We got Lush. We got Reconnecting at Sea. We got Parker Fam Group Cruise. We're going to be on Star of the Seas. Cruise Giving in November 2027, where we're going to cruise for Thanksgiving. We have the cruises. Just come on. Thor said, glory. I wasn't expecting a word on tonight. Glory. Listen, sis, don't count yourself out. Always count yourself in. Honey, the Lord got a plan for you. Just because it ain't in your plan and you don't see it, don't mean it ain't there now. He got that man for you. Hey, may find love before time is set. See? That's what I'm saying. You have a website where I can read more? Absolutely. Let me pull it up for you. Because who am I to not give you what you want? I'm gonna give you exactly what you want. Absolutely, I do. Let me pull it up for you. Absolutely, I do. Unless one of my moderators get to it first, but just in case. We always want you all included. I don't want y'all to ever feel like that we don't want y'all there. I know it's a couple crews, but we believe in y'all. Y'all gonna find somebody. Y'all gonna find somebody. Mm-hmm. Here we go. Got it. There you go. Right there. I'm gonna pin it to the top so you can find it. Reconnecting at Sea. Oh, pin this proper. Put it in there. Okay. All right. Let's see. Kelly. Happy Thursday. What's going on, Kelvin? How are you? Thank you for being here. Okay, my boyfriend just said we need to go to Alaska.
He just said this right now.
Let me tell y'all something.
No. Did he just say this right now? He just said this right now.
Yes.
Oh.
So let me tell you something. This is how I know you need to come. Right here. First of all, your boyfriend wants y'all to go to Alaska, number one. Number two, he could be the photographer for the group. He is a photographer. And you can do both. You can do Reconnecting at Sea and Thanksgiving Cruise. And that's your 2 cruises. I'm just saying. He'd be the photographer. We all gonna have some beautiful people. Y'all imagine a beautiful group of people in Alaska. Just y'all already know. It's gonna be amazing. And y'all need to come. Mm-hmm. Sipping with me. Now I see y'all. Y'all, I know. I ain't even gonna say nothing else. Mm-mm. I'm gonna let the chat speak for me. Thank you. Let's see here. Did it jump?
Oh, yeah. There you go.
Right here. Thank you, Star. Thanks very much. You also have Costa Rica, and you said Star of the Seas. Thanks very much. Listen, we got something for everybody. Okay? Book it. We need a photographer. Let the Lord use his gift. Listen, click the link. Click on Parkers on the Go. We got you. Squared Away fam. We got you. Click the link. If you need a link for cruise giving, I can give you that too.
Do you know how bad we struggled with photography on the last cruise? Let me let you know something about me. I hate being moved from one place to the other. So if we had a photographer, they could get us right without having moved one place or another.
Oh yeah, because we needed a photographer when we were trying to take the group pictures.
Correct.
Yes.
Yeah.
And people in the group were setting up tripods and cameras.
Yeah.
We had people was moving by. We need a photographer.
And if you know anything about me, if you don't know anything about me, let me make you aware. I am not a patient man.
Good my gosh.
So the slightest inconvenience is going to upset me. If we had a photographer, I wouldn't be upset because the photographer would get us right.
There you go. What's going on, sis? Cruise. Book the darn cruise. That's right. Book the darn cruise. That's all. Just book it. Let's see here. So this is what we have. This is just a few things that we have going on in 2027. Okay. We got the Parker Fam Group Cruise for Thanksgiving, Cruise Giving. Okay. All right. That is November 21st through the 28th of 2027. Reconnecting at Sea right there in the middle, because I'm telling y'all, it's just a sweet spot. It's a sweet spot. Reconnecting at Sea. You got to get on it. Virgin Voyages, brilliant lady. You got to go to explore Alaska. And if you're like me, you've been trying to get to Alaska, and I don't think I was supposed to go before now. That's what I really think. I don't think I was supposed to go before now. It's happening June 10th through the 17th of 2027. And then you got time. All of these are giving you time, okay? You don't have to rush. This is giving you time. You can make your payments. You can be ready. You can prepare yourselves. We'll have great group activities. Y'all saw the last one? Come on. If we did that in the Caribbean, imagine what we're going to do in Alaska. Then we got the ultimate land and sea, okay? New Orleans, where we're going to do 2 days in New Orleans. And that's, oh my gosh, half the hosts are in the chat. We got 6 channels, okay? 6 of us are going to be hosting this 2 days in New Orleans, and then we're going to board the Carnival Dream, which is porting out of New Orleans for the very first time. You guys are not going to want to miss this. These are our cruises for 2027. Y'all see my email on the bottom. Just shoot me an email. I'll get you all the information. I promise you I got y'all. So that's what we have for 2027. Let's see here. Where do I read about Star and Cruise? Thank you very much. Star. Oh, do I not have it up here? I got you. I'll drop the link. Shoot me an email and I'll send you the link to any bookings. Just send me an email. Email is scrolling down at the bottom. Because sometimes it takes me forever to find stuff. So if you send me an email, I'll send you whichever ones you're interested in. Yes, he said it right now. And I have him in here watching.
What's
he
up?
said he'll take the pics. Let's go. Let's go. Sorry, you got it.
No. That.
I just wanted to. I
was like, I don't see the correlation there.
I just want to hear.
Yeah. So it sounds like a match made in heaven.
It sounds like a match made in heaven. I think a group photographer would be amazing. Y'all need to come on, fam. What's going on, Keisha? How are you? Thank you for being here. We appreciate you. And a W-2 form will be sent by Brandon. We just gonna ask Ray to make it and send it to you. We got you. The Lumberjack Show?
So just be aware, the men for Reconnecting at Sea are not as smart as the women.
Cruise line for the best family cruise besides Disney. I will have to go off the top of my head. Royal. That's off the top of my head. Let's see here. And yes, absolutely. Make sure you hit the like button. We would greatly appreciate that. And look at you, Keisha, the super moderator. Saying hey to everybody. We appreciate you, sis. And let's see here. I took a picture now. You got it. Okay, good. And let's see here. All good. Any in 2026. The only thing I have in 2026 right now is the Lush Cruise. And that is the ladies cruise on Virgin Voyages, Resilient Lady. And also, if you're interested in that information, that is one I have readily available. And I can drop that in the chat as well. That's not what I meant to do. I used to have it readily available. Yep, I will drop it in the chat. Apparently not this chat. Because there's no place to drop it. Okay, so yeah, I just dropped the one about Lush in the chat too. Let's see here. Yeah, okay. I think we're at the bottom. Everybody else is speaking. So yeah, for real, like y'all, if you're interested in any of these, of course, you know, the ones we're co-hosted with, you can hit up any of the hosts, but you know, we would definitely love to book you guys and have you on the cruise. Reconnecting at Sea is definitely our baby, but you know, the Lush Cruise, I'm super excited about that one. I'm excited to do it 2026, October 22nd through the 26th. But and then of course our Parker Fam Cruise Giving, because I know y'all want to wash no dishes. Who wants to wash dishes and cook for Thanksgiving? Just jump on the ship with us. That's it. Just jump on the ship with us. You have anything else? Because sounds like we got a photographer on a lot.
That's what it
What's his? Well, don't tell me his name. He might not want his name out there. But if he got a business he do, tell me his name so we can advertise the business. I'm excited. He's excited. I need to go to the link and do the down payment for. Listen. Don't. What's the name of his business? Put it in the chat. He got a website. Listen, y'all know how we do. We love to share the love. Look, my man ain't even in the seat no more. He ain't even in the seat no more. You need help? Come on, I got you. I got you. Yeah. Go ahead and do it. Let's go. That's a good button, though. That's a good button. Yes, we would be so excited to have y'all. For real. If y'all, seriously, we would love to have y'all. Just fill out the form and I will get back with you. I promise you. Tim Reed said, let's go.
So I have an anonymous text message to counteract my claim that y'all are smarter than we are.
Oh, okay, go ahead. It was anonymous?
It's an anonymous text from someone who said, when I said that the women are smarter than the men in the group, this person replied, she.
No, it had to be. That had to be pastor. Was that deacon? Oh, it wasn't pastor. It had to be
I said
deacon.
it's anonymous.
That was that. Okay. All right, Deep.
You know, I just,
All right, Deep. No, you gotta say nothing else. It was Deep. It's cool.
If you want to mute it, I'll tell you. You can just look at your phone.
I'll look at it. Hold on. I want to share this because this is what we're looking at. This is what we're looking at. This is the photographer. We're gonna shout you out, fam. We're gonna shout you out. This is Steven's website. He is the photographer. So first of all, let's get the follows up. Let's do that. Let's do that because I feel like we get the follows up, then Steven gonna go ahead and put that deposit down tonight. That's what I feel like. So I just dropped the link. Y'all go. I need to get the follows up because I think we need some more followers on this page. Come on with it. Come on. Look, already got the lumberjack on, ready to go.
Fresh butters?
Can we do a group? Can we do Butter Tims and lumberjack shirts?
No.
For the
You know how much Tim's cost?
We got a Tim's outlet up the street.
Do you know how much Tim's cost inside that particular outlet? For me to only wear them,
Well, you got Tim's. I brought you Tim's. We can just wear yours.
Yeah, you bought me the low top Tim's.
So what?
They don't feel right on the feet.
Wow, that's crazy. Okay. This is the photographer. Y'all find this on Facebook. We need to go ahead and get the lights up though, for real. Because first of all, it ain't enough. That ain't. It's not enough. It's not enough. Come on.
That's the button we need to have.
It's not enough. That is the one. Come on. Good photography. Y'all go ahead and get Steven right. Yeah. Drop the link so they can come on screen and promote their business.
Who said that?
Shelton. Yeah, I gotta see.
Shelton always putting people in like.
No, because Shelton, every time I say I want to drop the link, then Brandon like, you always trying to get somebody to come on live. I don't have no problem with it. If they say they want to come on, let them come on.
Yeah, let them want to come on. Don't. See, Shelton don't do stuff from a good place.
Come on. I love the logo. Look at that. Can y'all see that? But with a glacier behind you. Come on now. Yeah, we need a photographer. Let's lock him in. Y'all get my man right. Well, we got to get those lights up. I'm gonna leave this up so I can see it. So I can see the lights go up. Because I believe in y'all. You know, we like to support our own too. Let's be real. We do for real. Let's see here. Sticks, what's going on, Sticks boy?
Yeah, thank you for being here.
Thanks for being here, fam. We appreciate you. That's me in the orange dress. Hold up, let me go back. Let me go back to the orange dress. Okay. That was Kiki right there. Did you hear it? Kiki popped up real quick. I gotta find the orange dress. Right here. That's my best friend in the orange dress. Okay, sis.
Beautiful picture.
That is a beautiful picture. Gorgeous, darling. Gorgeous. Love it.
Beautiful picture.
Can I promote my band? Yes. Absolutely, you can promote your band. Are you coming to Alaska too? Because you know we're gonna need a meetup. Tell that anonymous text person to scram. Couture said, tell them to scram. Get out of here.
Oh yeah, this was like.
Yeah, drop the link, fam. We're gonna need a pre-cruise meetup, and we might need a little music. I'm just saying, let's get right. I'm just saying, lumberjack chic. I like that. Look at y'all. It is nice work. It's beautiful, beautiful work. YC said, "What you play?" Right, gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. I mean, he does great work. Love it. Hold on. Y'all, where y'all at? I mean, we might need some pictures done, you know?
Tallahassee, Florida.
Tallahassee, Florida. We be in Florida.
Yeah, Tallahassee is nowhere close.
Nowhere close to where we be at.
Yeah.
It's nowhere close.
No,
for real. Yeah, no, for real. For real. And we do. I know Team Reese do as well. They love to support others' businesses, and we do as well. If we can share your pages or businesses on the screen, we absolutely will. If y'all do want to jump up and just talk about y'all business, y'all feel free to. But we would love to have you on Reconnecting at Sea. So if you want to, just let me know and I'll drop the link. Shelton do be messy and SAS, but you know, he about the people. He a man of the people. You know what I mean? You know that he a man of the people. So, but yes, no, we would love to have you guys if you are interested, especially Reconnecting at Sea. Y'all know. Oh, for sure. We got y'all, fam. So anything interesting that happening lately?
Would you rather take a 12-hour drive or a 4-hour flight?
A 4-hour flight.
There was this guy on Twitter who was making the case for the 12-hour drive.
I mean, it depends on the situation too.
So you're saying basically by the time you spend packing and getting to the airport, parking,
you could have been drove halfway there.
Yeah, like that's 2 hours. You say you could have been 2 hours up the road, and you a flight ain't even left yet. You know what I mean? So, what do you say?
No, I can still drive. I mean, because I mean, I can still fly. If it's just like I ain't got no rush to be nowhere, yeah, I mean, flying. I mean, driving, yeah, depends on where you're going at. If you want to see like the country or make stops, or you want to stop at multiple destinations.
Let me explain. Listen, I'll condense this video for you. It basically says that a 4-hour flight really takes 9 hours if you include travel time from your house to the airport, flight time, bags, and then getting to your final destination. So he said if you're going to spend 9 hours flying, you might as well spend 12 hours driving. The flaw in that argument is how far you can get in 4 hours of driving versus how far.
Let me see if I can find the actual video.
Did you hear about an 18-year-old on the Carnival Horizon? Yeah. Yeah, we've talked about that a few times. And I think they ended up arresting her stepbrother for that. So yeah. It's sad. It's definitely sad. And then of course the guy with the 33 drinks, which is crazy. That was crazy. But has it been a quiet cruise week?
I haven't looked up anything.
I think it's kind of been quiet. If y'all know,
I've worked this week, so
yeah, it's kind of been quiet out there on the front. I do know some things airline wise. Me and Brandon were talking about as well. I told him about today that I ran across. If you take flights, and I know we love American. We have an American card, and we also like to book like the.
I'd rather drive 12 hours than go on a 4-hour flight. Let me explain. Listen, I'll condense this video for you.
Damn it.
Because I mean,
but I had already started.
Okay, go ahead. So basically, if you fly American, like the basic economy, that they secretly switch on the website that you no longer get points anymore for those. You don't get miles or points. So people kind of mad about that because that was the one good thing. Like you could go to American and book like a basic economy, still get your luggage and still get airline miles. So, which cruise line you have had the most fun on? The most fun. I'm gonna hang with Royal. I've had the most fun on Royal. Carnival can be fun, but it just depends on the ship and the crowd. But I don't think I've had a bad time on Royal. I mean, if you're looking for a consistent party, then that's probably not going to be it unless you do Utopia. But apparently, that's their party ship. But yeah, I mean, just a good time. The most fun is definitely going to be Royal for me. So, let's see here. Did you figure it out?
No. So it's like basically what kind of like you spend the majority of the time you spend getting to your driving to the airport, getting your bags, flying, dropping off your bags, then flying, and then getting your bags off the carousel, then getting to the hotel. That's 9 hours. So you say a 4 hour flight is 9 hours with all the travel time until you get to your destination.
Well, I guess we need to start timing it then and just actually seeing how long it actually takes from the time you start packing to the time you get to your hotel. Basically, what they're saying.
Yeah, from the time you leave your house.
Okay, from the time you leave your house to the time you get to your hotel. So next time we do it, we'll time it and see how long it would have been, including flight time versus our drive time.
So I know Orlando's a 12-hour, 10-hour drive.
10 hours.
It's an hour and a half flight.
Yeah. I mean, if you driving right, you can do it in 8.5. If you driving right.
But you don't take into an account driving is
very taxing.
Driving is taxing.
It is.
Driving is really taxing. So I still think I would prefer the flight over the drive. You know, I do enjoy the drive. I just would rather take the flight because
Gotcha. Keisha said, "Yep, no points for American Airlines for economy." They slid that one in there slick too. They were like, "Yeah, they didn't even make no announcement. They just put it on the website and it's a wrap. Like if you find it, you find it. That's it." Stuck at the port for 20 hours. Who was stuck at? Did I miss something? Who was stuck at the port for 20 hours? Oh, the Carnival Firenze on December 15th. Firenze. The Carnival Firenze was stuck at a port for 20 hours. Did they have mechanical issues? I did see that. They have some mechanical issues. Let's see. Perfect Cruise Lines for families. I think we said Disney or Royal. We'll drop in to promote the business soon. He drives for sessions all the time. We're 3 hours from Pensacola West and Jacksonville East, 6 hours from NOLA. Land to sea, I'm just saying. 5 from Atlanta, 3 from Orlando, and 5 from Tampa, 8 from Miami. Y'all got the times down, so he drives for his sessions. Okay. Just let us know when you want us to drop the link, fam. We'll drop it. Let us know. IT crash on the Firenze. Listen. You better leave these IT people. Brandy, you want to ask your friend what happened to on Firenze? See what she tell you.
Oh.
I'm sure she will, though. I'm sure she will tell you. Yeah, no, we like we said, we definitely would love to support you guys. So let us know. But yeah, the IT crash on the Firenze is crazy. Carnival had another.
What happened with the IT crash on the Carnival Firenze?
The Carnival Firenze had an IT crash that caused a significant delay in its departure from Long Beach. Reports say the issues affected things like the ship's Wi-Fi, the Carnival Hub app, and even some guest services. Passengers were stuck for nearly 24 hours, but the ship was eventually cleared to sail. They received some compensation for the delay.
Well, what compensation did they receive?
She said she knew everything.
Sure, I'm up for a story. What's it about?
No. I want you to answer, what did they receive as compensation?
As I mentioned, passengers received a future cruise credit and some refunds. Are you looking for more specific details about the amount or something else?
Yes, because you did not mention you did not mention that at first.
She gonna get you.
I understand. The specific amounts of the refunds and credits can depend on things like the duration of the delay and the type of cabin booked, and those details aren't always publicly disclosed. Is there a particular aspect you're curious about?
No, I'm just saying you did not tell me that at first.
I apologize for that. I wanted to make sure I provided the information you were looking for. Is there anything specific you'd like to know?
She tired of Brandon. She sounded exhausted. Keisha said, wait, that's his friend? Girl, yeah. Therese said, she said, per my previous email.
But you didn't send no email. You didn't say that. Did she?
I don't remember her saying nothing. I remember her saying something about compensation, but I don't remember her saying what kind. He said, my daughter talks to her friend just like that. I told her I will not fund nor attend the wedding. I know that's right. Oh, so she a lie, huh? She ain't say specifics at first. Nah, Brandon's about to argue with the bot. Brandon be arguing with that thing. Brandon be why she change her tone? Cause she tired. She tired. She
Well, bitch, I'm tired too.
Y'all better be nice to these friends before they turn on us. It be Brandon, KK, it be Brandon. Brandon be talking junk to his. I don't know. I'll be nice to mine. I'll be nice to mine. She's a gaslighter, Brandon. Oh my gosh.
News subject: what's more efficient, a 12-hour drive or a 4-hour flight?
That depends on how you define efficient. A 4-hour flight is definitely faster in terms of travel time, but a 12-hour drive might be more cost effective, especially if you're traveling with family or have luggage. It also depends on personal preference and what you value more.
Okay, so someone on the internet made a video about how the 4-hour flight is really 9 hours. That's with getting bags, driving to the airport, and such and such. Is that true?
That perspective can be true depending on the circumstances. When you consider the time for airport travel, check-in, security, waiting for bags, and potential delays, a 4-hour flight can easily turn into a much longer travel day. It really depends on the specific route and variables.
She tired.
I'm tired.
She sound tired.
I'm tired. I'm tired too. I'm tired too.
I tell my thank you because I don't need her to turn on me. I know that's right, sis. I don't be playing. I tell mine good morning and everything. I know they'll be like, stop. Nope. Good morning, good afternoon. I don't be playing with it because you don't never know. You don't never know. And I asked him one time, what should I call him? And he was like, you don't have to call me. No. I want to give you a name because I want to be, I want us to be friends. So he answered to my name.
What's the name, Siobhan?
His name is Peter Parker. I told you that. His name is Peter Parker. Felicia said, Sirius had enough of for real. You up.
I ain't never been caught before. I don't know how I feel about that.
I love it.
I don't know how to.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know how to. I don't know how to feel about that. So MSC has this thing now where you can't use Meta glasses, and I really just think it's because they don't want to catch their employees in no shit.
Is that what you think it is?
That's what I think it is. I don't think it has anything to do with the guests. I think it has something to do.
You don't think there's like been people using them in like compromising situations? Maybe they've been wearing them in bathrooms or the spa or something like that.
No, I think they don't want their guests. They're using the guests, but I think it's really they don't want their employees caught doing.
I don't know. I mean, at the end of the day, we still got phones and cameras, but the glasses are more discreet. So
Right.
It might be like, they might be.
It's easier to catch them in some stuff because if you're really paying attention, you getting recorded by Meta glasses isn't a big surprise because there's literally a light on them.
Yeah. I mean, you could tell. People be using them glasses on creep mode, and like he said, it's a light on them. Like it's not like.
But I do understand if you're not paying attention. I do understand the creep aspect of it because I'm sure people do use it for that. But I also know that certain cruise lines don't, or I'm trying to pick my words carefully here. I do know certain businesses don't want to be caught with their pants down. And it's easy to get caught with your pants down if you don't know you're being recorded or you don't think you're being recorded.
So C says she heard that you can turn the light down. I haven't found that function, but also we have a first generation. You know, the new generation, they got stuff that pop up behind the lenses and you can watch like actual video that pops up behind the lenses. You probably can, but also I do know over on TikTok Shop, there's a little sticker that you can put over the light so it's more discreet. Because I have seen it pop up. I ain't buy it because I ain't got nothing to be sneaky about. But yeah, I mean, there's ways of getting around it. People gonna find a way, but I'm just trying to figure out how they're going to, because there's different kind of Meta glasses. It's not just like, oh, Ray-Ban or Oakley. There are different kinds. You go on TikTok Shop right now and find 100 different types of smart glasses. So how are you going to identify them? You know what I mean? Like, if I don't wear them on the ship, or if I don't have the regular type, how are you going to identify them?
And also, a lot of people use Meta glasses just as regular everyday glasses.
Yeah.
So it's like
some people do. Some people have prescription lenses in them.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which I should have, but some people just use them as everyday glasses. So how are you gonna regulate that? And what if you don't have a backup pair? Right.
I didn't think of that, but you gotta catch the light being on. If you're committing the offense, you're not looking for no light. That's true. Yeah, you're not looking for no light. I don't know, because like I said, we have them, we have used them, they have come in handy. We don't use them on creep mode, but we use them. So, and we use them and we put the footage in our blogs and stuff like that. I've never thought about doing anything that's creepy with them, or to the point where, or I would put myself in an uncomfortable situation, or anybody else in an uncomfortable situation. Because there's been times that, you know, maybe we thought about using them like that. No. You know what I mean? Like, no.
I don't even know what situation we've even thought about even using them.
Even something simple like, when we were on Star and on Back to the Future, and I was like, maybe not to record.
Oh, I didn't know you were thinking that.
Yeah, or then like, you know, you can't record. Disney don't let you record their shows on their ship. But if you had Meta glasses, you could. You know what I mean? Like, but I wouldn't do that because also, this is our channel, because they're going to see it. Eventually they're going to see it, and Disney don't be playing about their stuff.
Yeah.
So nah, I'm good. You think it may be a CYA for them to take action in the case of someone abusing them? It's always a CYA situation.
I think it's a CYA thing.
Mm-hmm.
Because even when we did MST the first time, there were a lot of comments saying, well, they weren't serving you
because we had the camera.
But if we had the if we had Meta glasses, we could just obviously show them not. Yeah. But because they wouldn't know, we wouldn't be obviously have the camera. And that was a stupid pretense anyway, because even when we had the camera down,
they still didn't serve us.
Yeah, that's it's a stupid pretense. So I don't know.
And the other thing too is like, maybe it's a proof. Maybe I had to prove myself innocent, like I did on that Margaritaville cruise when that couple came for me and said that I was being rude and nasty, that we were rude and nasty people, and we were more than pleasant. But because we were filming our own activities, getting in an empty elevator, and then they jumped in with us, but I happened to be recording. It caught them in a lie. So you saying that we were mean and nasty to y'all, and y'all came and tried to blow up our channel, comment on every single video that wasn't a Margaritaville at Sea video, by the way. But the proof was in the pudding. So it protected us. And that's the thing, too, is like it can also protect you. So it's like, I don't know. Let's see. He says just another CYA. If something comes out from the cruise ships, at least they have their policy said, oh, that's on them, in my opinion.
But there's also ways to be discreet with your phone. You know what I mean? Like, if people are going to be discreet, they're going to be discreet.
Yeah.
So
the receipts, you found that footage, and I did. Because one thing you gonna say, you're not gonna sit up as listen. If y'all don't know me, I love to talk and I love to meet people. You're not gonna sit up here and say I was mean to you. You're just not gonna say that. You not to me, because I got to prove, baby. You're not gonna sit up here lie on my good name, not Siobhan Parker. No, you will not.
So I always say, if you're gonna if you're gonna lie on me, or if you're gonna talk crap about me, at least do it correctly.
Right, exactly. Yeah, nah, you're not about to play
because if you insult me, you better use proper English while insulting me.
No, they didn't even have a channel. They went on this whole diatribe about
he's a vet.
He's a vet.
She's
a doctor. And it just seemed like we wanted to hang out with other people. And every time they saw us, we like turned our head and ignored. I was like, anybody that know us know that is not true. That is so far from true. But y'all just wanted to be like, and even if we saw them in passing, and I told Brandon, I was like, I bet y'all know who it was. And I called it. And I was like, even when we saw them in passing, even if they didn't stop, if they walked by us, I waved and say hello. I'm not going to stop you every single time and hold no 30-minute conversation. But first of all, I'm on a cruise too. So if you want to have a conversation, yes, come and have a conversation. But hey, how you doing? I'm not going to bombard you with us. And, you know, we got cameras and stuff. If people want to talk, we never discourage people from stopping to talk.
We always say, if you see us around, come say hey.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So, yeah, they tried it. But I sure did. And I put it in the blog. Since you want to be nasty, I sure did.
You should have. You didn't copy and paste the comment, then put it in the blog.
I didn't. Because
we didn't. Well, no. How would you have done that?
Right. Yeah, no. But at that point, yeah, no. And I was like, not y'all spamming like 6 of our videos that ain't got nothing to do with the shit that y'all wasn't even on.
I feel like they started spamming other people. Did they spam other people's channels, or was it just our other videos?
No, I think they did comment on somebody else's channel and saying how rude we were. And I was just like, what was the point? What was the point? Because that's just not who we are as people. Like, even if Brandon is reserved, he still will speak and have a conversation. But just because he's reserved don't mean he's nasty. And even if that was the case and it did happen, no, just no.
Yeah, I say I don't like people, but you know what I mean? Like, if you come knowing that we are like Z-list public figures, you know what I mean? Like,
right.
Like, so I try to, when I'm in public, try to be cordial to people while I'm in public.
Because sometimes Brandon be like, all right, let him go. I be still talking. I'm like, I know y'all got to go. I can talk all day. I got to shoo you away from me. Because as long as you standing there, I'm going to talk to you. I'm just going to talk. But so, yeah, no. And Brandon going to smile. Because he's like, it's also his word count. But I'm still going. Keisha says some people just messy by nature. Yeah, this is true. This is really true. Y'all both are the nicest people. No one would believe that at all. Thank you, fam. We appreciate that.
But you do also, for people who are just coming in who don't really know us, for somebody to put that in the comments, like, you don't know. As we all know, what's this? Is the camera? As we all know, people these days will believe anything, and then vote for it. So So you don't know what people believe and what people don't, because people believe some very far-fetched stuff. So I would just rather you not put that on my channel. You know what I mean? So yeah.
I don't know. It's weird, and I hate to believe that people are just that malicious because, again, obviously you knew who we were enough to find us. Because now that I think about it, I don't even think we even told them our name.
They claimed they already knew who we were.
Yeah, because they were like, "Aren't you that couple on YouTube?" So they never even really said our name. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So yeah.
Because he didn't know us.
Yeah,
she knew
but
us.
she already knew us, so that's how they found it, because she already knew us.
Not get you twice a week. Yes to the political commentary.
So like, people will believe anything. So it's just, again, I would just rather you not. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
no.
Yeah, just
it's crazy out there in those streets, and
but yeah, I just think overall this MSC thing is a CYA thing, and we won't be using meta glasses on MSC because the juice ain't worth the squeeze. It's not worth getting caught, and then you taking our expensive glasses.
They ain't cheap. They wasn't cheap. They ain't cheap now.
Yeah, so we'll just abide by the rules, and if we want to get you, we'll find other ways to get you.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. We'll just use our cell phones. All right, we're coming up on the top of the hour. So if y'all got anything else y'all want to talk about cruise wise before we get into After Dark, go ahead and drop in the chat. But I think we talked about a little bit of everything. Besides what Marjorie asked earlier, what y'all asking Santa for Christmas? Nobody's asked that question. What are you asking Santa for? I ain't asking for nothing. I don't want nothing. I just want my health and my husband to be happy and stress free.
Yas queen.
Get out of here. Get out of here. So yeah, no, I'm pretty excited about the holidays, about Christmas coming up. And I definitely want to say, if we haven't already,
can I see you do something?
Sure. That we definitely appreciate y'all kicking it with us this year. It's been a great year. It's been a heavy cruise year. I still have cruises I have not posted yet, so I got to get some of that content out. But like I said, I know we have one more for Utopia, so that will be out soon.
We will, members, we have a video coming out for you tonight or in the morning.
I'll probably just put it out tonight so they can have it.
Okay.
Let's see. So here's the deal. It sounds like jealousy. They wanted exclusive time with y'all anytime they wanted it. Like we're so important. People are narcissists. Some think it's their job to humble celebrities.
I usually don't use this. I sent that to you, by the way.
Email.
Siobhan and Parker.
Okay.
And Siobhan says this all the time. And in this instance, and I usually be like, don't say that. But in this instance, we aren't nobody to catch you in a gotcha game.
Right, right.
Why are you trying to catch us in a gotcha? We've never met you. And what reason will we have to ignore you and to apply that? Basically, we're like Uncle Tom's.
Right, and that was definitely the what they were implying.
So yeah, that was just very unnecessary.
Yeah, definitely was.
Yeah.
No, it didn't come through. You sure you sent it that one?
I'm sorry, Michelle.
Okay.
Sorry.
Oh, you're fine. Yeah, no, for no reason. So we ain't nobody to that point.
And it's one thing also about me. I love catching people in blatant lies.
Yes, he does.
Just
Favorite pastime.
I wish I was in the business of catching people in blatant lies.
This is okay. So let me go ahead and slide over to After Dark. There, we got something for y'all. Brandon did show me this, so we had a conversation about it, and yeah. So here we go. I think. All right, welcome to Parker's After Dark. If you guys are not familiar, we talk about anything and everything that you guys want to talk about. Put the kids to bed because it may get a little raunchy in here. Apparently, we started well before 9 o'clock. But drop any of your topics in the comments. We do have one we want to share and start it off with. So let's share this tab instead. Hopefully. Matter of fact, let me stop sharing because I want to make sure the sound goes through. Yeah, because last week y'all got busy. Also share it. System audio. Okay, there we go. All right. Here we go.
I'm in Kroger, and you would not believe the audacity some people have. Me and my husband are in the shopping. My husband, the baby. Mr. Baby, the baby. We in Kroger shopping. We on the aisle now. I'm looking at stuff, and this woman is with another woman, and she's like, "Sir, excuse me, sir. Can you reach this off the top shelf for me? We're short." I look at them. I look at him. He looked at me. He said, "Boo." The fact that he knew he needed permission to help these people, and the fact that they thought they could just ask him and he was gonna move for them. The audacity. Ain't that right, boo? That done tickled my soul. So I say that to say this. If you are in the store, married or single, by yourself, and you need help, and you notice that the man that you about to ask help from is with a woman, the correct thing to say is, "Excuse me, ma'am, is it okay if your husband can help me get something from the shelf?" Don't put that man in that weird situation, because my husband's like, he didn't flinch, he didn't move, he looked at me, and he like, boo. And we both knew what that boo meant. So, but have a good day.
Thoughts. She said, "Oh, I thought we were rapping round two, didn't we know, y'all know we got to give y'all a little bit of After Dark before we leave. Y'all know. So thoughts. Okay, Brandon, go.
I think she's corny. Where I'm sure some women are ill intent. If I am with you and I go to grab something off the shelf and somebody asks me to help, because we've been in this situation before. Mm-hmm. If somebody just goes to ask me, "Hey, can you reach this for me?" Yes, I'm gonna grab it and then I'm gonna turn back to my wife. I'm not gonna grab it and then like, hey, here you go. How are you today? No, I'm just gonna grab it and they say thank you and I say yes, ma'am, and I, turn and we continue grabbing our hamburger helper or whatever we're grabbing. Like, so I think this is kind of corny. I don't.
B Zilla says she should ask the wife, in my opinion. I have opinions, but I'm gonna keep it to the end.
Because if I'm just going to help, so like if it's not like they're asking me to change a tire or asking me to like take a bag of oranges up the stairs. Like they're just asking me to grab something off a shelf.
She said, my independent ass gonna knock everything over before asking for help. Get it yourself, Shirley. Big Zilla said, I got 27 years plus in this though.
I have a significant amount of time in this as well. And we've been in the grocery store where this has happened. And I just went to help the person. And then we just went about our business and Siobhan never said anything. I don't know. So I guess.
Okay, so I have a couple points here. Okay. And I told Brandon, I understand where she's coming from, even though that's not me. I understand where she's coming from. But I also understand that he might have put himself in that situation. Because before him to automatically look at her and ask permission, something has happened to where he has put himself in that situation. Now, I'm going to also say this. Yes, we have had times where people had asked us for stuff in the grocery store. It wasn't no BBL Betty's. You know what I mean? It wasn't no, it was like somebody's grandma couldn't reach the top shelf. They were in a scooter or they were too short. Me, personally, I'm going to get something. I'm like, see, I'm going to get a box of cereal and knock or whatever I can reach to knock it off on the top shelf and put it in my hand. That's just me. Because if I'm in the store by myself, and I have been in the store by myself, you know, doing Instacart, Uber, whatever, and I need help reaching something, unless that person works in that store, I'm not asking nobody for nothing. Especially if I'm not with you. I have never went out my way to ask nobody for help unless they worked in that store. Unless I couldn't find something. But I'm not going to just ask a random man with his woman, you know, hey, I can't reach this. Can you get this? Also, too, sometimes everybody ain't on the same assignment. Everybody is not on the same assignment. Therefore, him asking his wife permission, he probably knew he needed to because they wasn't on the same time. They wasn't clocking the same time. So they might have been, if it's two women in the aisle and they asking, it might have been something else. You don't know how long they were staring. You don't know if they had been, you know what I mean? You don't know.
Knowing this woman, she would have provided that information.
I feel like she would have, yes. But also, I also feel like it might have been a situation where he may have been too friendly one or two times too many. And now he got to ask her for permission. I don't care one way or another. Because at the end of the day, one thing about me, baby, I'm not about to fight you, honey. If you took him over a box of cereal on the top shelf, you can definitely have him. I'm not about to fight you over nobody like that. But at the same time, I ain't that guarded. Because at the end of the day, if my husband is friendly enough to help somebody, and he is going to help somebody, and I'm standing there, and then we're going to go on about our business, it ain't going to be no more said. That's it. But we ain't having like two, I need a dime, who's top of the line. None of them walking up to us in the grocery store asking for stuff. It's usually like older ladies who can't reach it, grandmas or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, it's that type of situation. We ain't never been put in that particular type of situation. Keisha said, I would not bother, it would not bother me at all. I probably would offer my husband's assistance before it was asked. And I have done that. Absolutely. I personally have seen an older person struggling for something and I've offered my assistance. But it's not to the point where it bothers me if he assists somebody in the grocery store, we together. What he gonna do? You know what? Dang, they asked me for the box of cereal on the top shelf. Now I gotta definitely go home with them. You know what I mean? Like, I climbed the shelf, or an employee, if I did, I would say, hey sis, can I borrow your booze hype for a second? Yes. Now I don't need this, but some women are bothered by stuff like this, and some are loose. And that's what I'm trying to say. When I say BBL Betty's, that's kind of what I mean.
Yeah, some are like, also, if your husband is stupid enough to help somebody get cereal and then spin the block on then he's fucking stupid. Like, and do you really want to be with somebody that stupid?
People out there living that dream every day.
Well, then he wasn't for you then.
That's why I said, honey, if you leave me up a box of cereal in the grocery store aisle, it's not.
So what am I going to do? Get the cereal, get the checkout. I was like, oh, I forgot something on the cereal aisle, or go. So I'm gonna go find this woman in the grocery store and be like, hey, what's up? I know my wife's, well, what's that conversation? So it's like, you know what I mean? Like,
Big Zilla said, my wife was saying, hey, maybe you need to ask a clerk. We don't work here.
I don't know, man. It's not like I don't understand like the quarrel.
Or was the lady faking damsel in distress and he was bringing awareness like, hey, my wife is here. That's what I'm saying. It wasn't nothing that, to me, she telling that story for a reason. I don't feel like she's telling that story for a reason. I feel like A, he's been too helpful one too many times, or B, maybe they followed them from eye to eye. They made contact one too many times, and he was like, hey, yo, baby. Because he want no smoke. I really feel like he just didn't want no smoke because she seemed like she would pop off at anything. And maybe he knew because she probably would have popped off at anything. What you mean you asking my man to get cereal?
Also, I think it's her delivery.
The braggadocious?
Yeah, like, ha, like, I got my man on, like, basically I got my man on a leash.
That's how it was.
That's how it came off. And that, like, that's not cool either.
No.
It's because, like, you don't act like, maybe I'm just using you as an example and I should not. But it almost seems like I got my man whipped and he's on a leash. And that's the way she kind of came off.
Yeah, that's definitely how she came off. Like that part right there sealed it for me.
Right.
It was that like she knew what it was. And if he gonna leave you for a random grocery store chick, good riddance. That's what I'm saying, baby. I'm not about to argue with you and you asking my man to get a box of cereal off the top shelf. Cause baby, them King vitamins can stay right there. It's not that serious. It's not that serious. My first instinct is just to
help and like, and I know I don't. Sometimes I can't read. I can't read the room.
And that's sometimes, and that's what I was gonna say. Sometimes people really don't read situations well.
And I can't read the room. But I also know I am not dumb enough. And I would say most venture 95% of men are not dumb enough to help somebody in the grocery store and then spin the block and then try to go talk to that individual. And she says two women.
Yeah, she said two women.
They very well could have been a lesbian.
She didn't even really describe. I mean, what do women look like? That's what I need to know more details of this story. I didn't know what the women look like. I want to know, like, were they older women? You know what I mean? Like, was they aunties? Were they like somebody granny? Like, were they like 20? Hey, you like getting this?
She came off as that kind of comes off as insecure.
Yeah. DM that lady and tell her we need more details. I need more details because I feel like I need to know some information about the ladies. That's what I need to know. I think everyone are different on situations like that. I think if you're not on a certain level with you will react different. I agree.
Again, and again, maybe it's just the delivery of like, ha ha ha, my man know I got him whipped in on a leash. So he know like it's that. So then at that point are you treating your husband like property?
Yeah. And you never know someone's hidden agendas.
That part I get that I get there may be hidden agendas. I feel like this is more so on the man than it is the hoes. Because hoes gonna be hoes.
What I say about them. There's always somebody out there putting in the application for your position.
Right.
It's up to you to hire them.
But if your husband is dumb enough to run off with a grocery store hoe, then what do we like? Why do you like
cruise? Oh my goodness. Monet said, as a single woman, I am not asking a husband, babe, who is with his wife to do anything. That's what the clerk or the story boy is for.
And again, I do understand that. But also, this is more of a ploy on America. Sometimes grocery store people aren't reliable.
They'll be like, I'll be right back. It ain't never come back.
Or you just can't find nobody.
Yeah.
Like, and I got to get this last molasses on this shelf. And I can't find nobody.
And I'm ready to go home.
And I'm ready to go home.
I already don't like this job. Then you asking me to do something for you?
Right. So it's like a lot of times you can't. Because I know here, our food line here,
they always stocking shit.
They are either in the aisle or they're nowhere to be found. So you can either find them or you can't.
Right.
So it's just like,
my husband's business put him in front of thirsty chicks multiple times each day, 23 plus years. I ain't got time to be worried about every female that talks to him. Bars. Girl, who got the energy or the time, baby? Hey, listen, because you being worried about him talking to somebody every 5 minutes ain't gonna stop him from doing what he want to do if he gonna do it. If he want to do it, he gonna do it. So you being clocked that and he knew he had to ask permission. He asked you this time. What about the times you wasn't at the grocery store with him? Did he call you and ask you, hey, baby, this lady asked me? You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
No. So I got the baby with me. Girl, don't nobody care. Because I love them hoes. Did the lady say, hey, big sexy, can you get that cereal for me and touch all over him or something? Because if not, he decides whether to get it or not. I don't run his body. And again, the stove.
Right. So do you not agree? Like, if a man did that to a woman, would that be looked at differently?
If a man asks a woman for help?
Yeah.
Absolutely. I absolutely think it would. I don't think this is an interchangeable situation. I think as a man, not saying, I'm saying an able-bodied man, you are capable of getting something off the shelf. If you can't just say, excuse me, or I just need to get this real quick. You asking me to grab something for you is definitely you.
Yeah, I guess it's more situations where a woman would need a man instead of a man needing a woman.
And also, I'm like, see, I don't necessarily need you. I'm gonna either get a clerk or I'm gonna climb the shelf or I'm gonna take something and knock it over. You know what I mean?
Question.
Yeah.
What if what if a man is 5'4" and his wife is 5'11"? Yeah.
First of all, where you get that coming from? Go ahead.
You be on the internet just like I do. We just saw somebody with no face have
She
2
had a
kids.
face. She had no eyes.
Okay. But you know what I mean? Like, what if it was that, and a man, you know, and the man asks, "Hey, can you get that?"
And his wife is taller than him. She need to get it.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. So, what if there's a man who's also short?
This is crazy. Okay, go ahead.
So he's 5'6", and something's on the shelf, and this other man's wife is 6 feet tall. And is it okay for the 5'7" man to ask the 6 foot woman to get something off the shelf?
No.
But if the 5'4" man who's probably
this man will be 14 different heights.
no, it hasn't.
You first at 5'6", 5'7", now he's 5'4".
No, the
I'm just okay. Go ahead.
that wasn't even the point of the story.
I know it wasn't. I'm just dang. I can't talk to you. Go ahead.
Not when I'm in the middle of a story. Fictitious story. So if a man did what that woman did, would that man not be seen as like? Would that man not be seen as like holding captive to his body, his wife's body? You know what I mean? Like controlling her.
I don't know. I don't think that's control. I don't think that's.
You don't think what she did came off as controlling?
No, what she did came off as controlling, absolutely. But I don't feel like also as a man, you need to be asking nobody else's wife to do nothing for you. I don't care what the situation is. You don't need to ask nobody else's wife to do nothing for you.
Okay, that's a completely separate topic. I'm just saying, would the man be looked at as controlling as she was?
I would think so.
And people would say that's wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I'm not saying what she did was right. Funny story. On my first ski trip in my 20s, I lost control on my first hill, headed in for a ravine, couldn't stop. I heard some woman screaming, "Get her, Jim! Get her, Jim!" He full tackled me. Oh, he full tackled me. Dang, what the rest of the story? Oh, saved my life. It was all last for the wife until she saw me and then saw her husband actually look at me.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I mean, yeah.
What's up, Anna? How are
Hey,
you?
Anna.
So I guess the topic is basically a woman was in a grocery store with her husband and two women asked him for assistance to get something off the shelf. He then turned to his wife and asked her was it okay if he helped them, and she was like, "Ha ha ha! He got to ask me permission before he can do anything like that." So that's the topic. Do you think that she was being overbearing or controlling? She asked for a ride, a hug, a kiss. She said, "Can you hand me that box, bro?"
Yo, my ninja, can you?
Right.
Because, like, disclosure here, I have been in people's cities, friends of ours, in their cities, where I could have probably used some help. And this is a couple different situations. And I was like, nope, I'm not gonna do that. But again, that is completely different than yo, give me this box of Apple Jacks up here.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? Like,
right. Monet. Right, and hopefully Jim wasn't waiting for permission. Right, not to save my life, honey. Absolutely not. Hey, Andre the Giant, can you get this for me? No. Andy, what's going on, Andy? How are you? Andy said I have a cruise booked on Icon of the Seas in June, and I was doing research on the ship and saw you were live.
Found us on the Icon of the Sea.
Nice. Well,
Yeah.
Thanks for popping in. If you have any icon questions, there are plenty of people who are icon or have icon or star in the chat. So
and we hope you found our video at least a little helpful.
Absolutely. Thank you for popping in. We appreciate you saying hello. He's saying the husband and the man are short.
And still, sometimes I don't articulate very well.
Thank you. Thank you, because I was really confused. No, I mean, listen. If both, it sounds so crazy, but I'm picturing it in my head and I can't stop laughing. If both the husband and the man that needed help are short,
Mm-hmm.
and and the woman is tall, do you just go straight to the woman and ask her, or do you ask the husband, is it okay for your wife to get this off the shelf? Is that what you were asking?
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like you have to ask the husband. Because again, you a man. I feel like, unfortunately, in this situation, in the days and the times that we live in, being a man can be a detriment to you. Even if you needed something simple like a box of cereal off the top shelf and you can't reach it, and there's an Amazon standing next to you. Yes, you still got to ask that man, can his wife get that box of cereal? Because you're not about to... There's this guy that goes around on Facebook, and I don't know if y'all see him, and he does it as a prank, but he always goes after... He gonna get knocked out. He better quit. But he always walks up to the women that are reaching for stuff on the top shelf with their husband standing there and grab it and be like, let me get that for you. And the men be ready to square up. He be like, yo, bro, what's up? And he be like, I was just trying to help your wife. Men, y'all, it's different. It's just different. Because if I'm standing there if we stand in the store and I'm trying to get something off the top shelf and a man walk up behind me and grab it for me, standing behind me.
Is he touching?
Yeah, he be like.
And that's something completely different.
But I'm just saying, for example, maybe he not touching me. Maybe we just both there together, and he just walk up and grab it for me and say, "Here we go." And you standing there, you're not gonna feel some kind of way.
I gotta be put in that situation to know. I can't say one way or the other.
When I say he was dedicated to my care for the remainder of the trip, we were at the same lodge. She was pissed.
Okay. You can say somebody. Okay. I can already hear this. All right now.
That's enough.
That's enough.
That's enough, Jim. You saved it. That's enough. Drop her, Jim. Drop her. Definitely welcome, Andy. We appreciate you popping in. If you have any other questions, feel free to drop them. That's a very respectful husband. But if I see a couple together, I'm not talking to her man. In fact, I will only address the wife. Girl,
and
that's what.
That is fair.
Yep.
But also, two things can be true.
Yes.
Two things can be true.
Now, since I was married to someone in the military, wives will volunteer their husbands when mine was deployed. That's the wife volunteering it. And I get that. But no. So Andy said, I was actually looking for information for on the Addict. I found lots of videos that talk extensively about all of the other places, but not Addict.
The Addict's
the comedy club.
Oh, Addict's the comedy club.
Yeah, no, and we don't do comedy clubs, so I'm sorry that we can provide that. I don't do comedy clubs. I ain't gonna speak for him. I don't. So I don't think it's anything that I know we walked past it. And on
Star. Yeah,
on Star, but yeah, we didn't actually go in there.
Because is it just like it's the one on the icon, just like the one on the Star where it just kind of blends into the wall?
Yeah, it kind of blends into the wall. Yeah. Absolutely not. Leave that tall lady alone. I've even found a cabin tour of the exact cabin I'll be in. Oh, that's dope.
What kind of cabin?
Yeah, absolutely. Let us know. Someone is going to knock him out. I've seen him, folks, be squaring up. I'm scared for him. Yeah, he be walking up on people. He really do be walking up on people. Somebody gonna square up on him. I'm 5'6" and my ex was 6'3", and I've asked him to grab something for a short lady because she was struggling. And that's the thing. You ask. That's why I keep saying you ask.
Okay. Counter. What if after the fact they asked the wife? So they asked the husband, realize that it's a potential issue, and then they asked the wife.
Right.
Is that okay? I know they asked the husband first, and they realized, okay, that may have been a mistake. Then they asked the wife. Should that should I still get a video made about you?
I don't think none of it deserved a video to be made, but
leave us out of your business.
Yeah, like, but at the same time, no, that you asked me secondhand. Like, you should have asked me first if you was gonna ask. But also leave married folks alone. Like, leave folks alone. Like Anna said, I'm not just walking through the grocery store looking for somebody man to ask for assistance. I will struggle to find it or get it myself before I ask. I just will. So here's the say he be right though. They man don't even be helping at all. Every time the boyfriend be getting mad, really, because he's shaming them. And that's if I find it run across, I'll show you. But they don't be paying the woman no mind. The woman be struggling. He walk up to him and help him. He will ask them if that's your lady, why you ain't help her? And they be ready to square up. But why didn't you help her? Like you saw she was struggling. Nah, drop her, Jim. Drop her. I've never really been much of a comedy club person either. I'm reading two different things. I like the black guy who does all the microaggressions back in the. I don't think I seen that one. You have to send that one to me. I've never really been much of a comedy club person either, but I like my research. Hey, That's good. That's how we are too. Interior Surfside. Ooh, I need a book just like a Surfside, just to kind of see what it's like in that area. But
Surfside.
That's in the back, the kids area.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's the equivalent of like under the thing. Like,
yeah. Hey, interiors are nice though. Like we always say, get the best sleep. I'm a Zeta and my boyfriend is Sigma. We're also OES and a Mason. Our brothers and sisters ask.
I think she does finish.
Oh, she does finish. It didn't pop up yet.
Yeah, it did. Go up. Right.
Oh, as bunches of no.
This
Oh, sorry. Sorry. Our brothers and sisters help our spouses, SIGs, others all the time in and out of the organizations.
Man, there's a bunch of Jezebels out there. And that's not. There are a bunch of hoes out here.
It's a bunch of Jezebels. It is.
Of course, my grandma, my Flossie called somebody, or a hussy.
A hussy. Let's see here. Interior Surfside. Nah, no video should be made. No, I mean it wasn't a necessary video.
But what are you trying to prove?
Okay, so on the flip side, it's crazy that he saw that because a couple of days earlier, I literally saw a video of a woman who was like, they were at like a work function and there was a lady. They were all like sitting down, eating and having a conversation, but there was a lady that just acted like her husband was the only person in the room and she held conversation with him the whole time. She was like, so she just sat back and scoped the scene. She didn't really say nothing, but they were just talking amongst each other. So the lady got up to go throw her plate away and she reached for that lady's husband's plate and was like, can I throw your plate away? Now, she didn't ask nobody else. She asked that lady's husband. So the husband looked at his wife and basically asked permission, can that lady throw my plate away? Now, you should have been asking that permission while y'all was sitting down chatting it up, but you didn't. So the wife was like, it's okay. So the lady gonna say back to her, dang, it's just a plate.
Stuff like that. Like stuff like that is openly disrespectful.
Yeah.
That's fair game.
Yeah.
Because that is openly disrespectful.
Yeah. So she was like, look, does she know everything that you're looking at and talking to? I'm giving you the courtesy of talking to my husband. Baby, that belonged to me. So no, it ain't just a plate. Because your intentions obviously were more than just that plate and throwing it away. Because you sitting there holding a whole conversation. And then again, but also, ma'am, check your husband. Because why is y'all sitting here having hours-long conversation with, like, y'all the only two in the room?
Yeah,
and I'm sitting here.
Nah.
So while you checking her, you need to be checking him.
Nah,
Sorry. Let's see. I already read that. Speaking of married folks, y'all saw the clip of the Michigan coach out and about with his wife.
I saw them leaving the lawyer's office.
So she gonna stand by her man.
That's got. Remember we talked about this the other night? It was like there's got to be some legal reasons. Yeah. She's being advised to do that.
Yeah, buddy.
Because maybe
they're gonna take him for everything she got to.
Maybe they're like, look, we just need your support here, and then after the fact, you can go after them.
Maybe it's something monetarily like.
There's gotta be.
If you stay here for this amount of time, then we're gonna take care of you this way.
Yeah, that's gotta be.
Because ain't no way she's still there. Yes. He's so funny. They don't realize they're being trolled. Yeah, you gotta send me that one. Okay, if I see a short woman needing help and her man sitting back saying, "You got it, babe," do you help her?
Are you there or not?
Well, obviously they both there. You mean, or if I'm there with you and you need to help the woman?
Yeah, I'm just being.
Yeah, no.
Probably not. Because clearly he's trying to embarrass his woman. And at that point, y'all got something going on in your own marriage.
Right.
I don't want to be privy to or party to.
Yeah. The dude on IG be walking up asking folks, do they live in the neighborhood and such. He's going to catch the wrong one too. I'll be seeing stuff, but I ain't see that one. It is funny and satisfying, Anna, but I get nervous watching him. I'll be on my second cruise. My first cruise, I was on Independence of the Seas during New Year's. Ooh, nice! A New Year's cruise. Independence of the Seas is a nice ship. You've already had fun with that one. I was on Independence of the Seas. Yeah. So yeah, it's a nice ship, but you want to like eye contact.
Maybe we'll have a video about it
soon.
You turn into.
As soon as I turn into sea. Turn into sea. Let's see. So satisfying. Oh, did y'all see the lady on the talks talking about married women need to share their husbands with single women for these routine tasks? Even I wanted to square up with her. I ain't seen her, but baby, if we was in the business of sharing, we wouldn't be married. I didn't get married. I mean, some people do, but I ain't got no baby. No, I'm not sharing nothing. Get somebody else to do it. Not me. Kick his out. No. You may want to check within Icons on the Sea full ship tour for that venue on the ship. Yes. Definitely so. I think as long as no flirting is involved, people should be able to help each other out. Agreed.
Because I am not dumb enough to flirt with another woman with my wife there. Because it's one of those, what's understood don't need to be said. I'm not personally dumb enough to flirt with another woman.
And your wife sitting right here.
Yeah, because I got to go home with it.
Oh, wait, what? Oh, boy, is kind of henpecked, but the waitress was also in the wrong. Mind your business. Not the waitress. Anna said she was the waitress, honey, offering to take my plate. Walk into the car at night, carry stuff, bake stuff, etc. But the organization Halo may make it different. But if your boo is going astray, also a box of cereal is not
right. That was something. That was something deeper going on than just getting a lady's box of cereal.
Right. It's not exactly flirting. Sorry, my phone keeps posting fast before I finish my post. No, it was something. Like I said, it had to be more to it. Maybe he was too helpful too many times. Maybe maybe he put himself in that position. I don't know. Yep, that clip. She gave him the eye of hell. Let's see. And he was pushing the baby carriage. Good PR move.
It's just like, it's just
Now, Kelly look like she better take him though.
Yeah. Again, it has to be something financial as to why she's doing what she's doing.
Nah, ain't no sharing. I take offense to that, especially considering that my husband actually comes from a country and religion that allows multiple wives. So, nope. So, sharing, nah, we're not doing that. We're not doing over here. Over here, nah, we're not doing that.
We ain't over there.
We ain't over there. We over here. Nah, we're not doing that. Honestly, it would be kind of tricky to get in that situation because it's a lot of Ike Turners out here. No, who knows how angry he would get in the car. And that's also the guy that be just walking up behind women offering them help too. You don't know what you done put that woman in. You trying to make a video and that woman, absolutely not. That woman get her head knocked into the washer and dryer.
You know him?
Right. Why would he just walk up to you? See, nah. Ray wouldn't help in that situation. He'll just talk mad junk to me. Like, can you believe that man let his girlfriend struggle like that? He gets irritated by that kind of stuff. Yeah. I think we, for the most part, we mind our business.
Yeah, that's a minding business situation because if he's not helping her, then there's obviously something deeper going on that I just don't want to get involved in.
Right. Kelly has 3 kids and a payday to worry about. That's making her stick beside him at least temporarily.
We don't know what's been going on. She's the one who gave him up. He's like, hey, he's at the church.
And she should have. Because if he was going to do that to the mistress, what happened when he come home and he didn't succeed? No, get out of here.
I love you.
Nice meeting you. I'm going to go watch it.
Thank you.
Come back anytime. Usually before 9 o'clock, we talk about more cruise topics most of the time. So come back anytime. Thanks, Andy. We appreciate you.
We appreciate you. Thank you.
Absolutely. Anytime you got a question, just comment on the video. Some married couples stay together after the first infidelity, though, but a baby is a deal breaker.
I will say so, Jim.
Oh my goodness. Where your hubby from? Eat the cake, anime. Eat the cake. Let's see here. Kelly beats him now. Now Kelly got the hands. I got the juice now. Kelly said she got the juice.
And it may be just one of those things where it's like she's biding her time. Because ain't it somewhere? Cruz.
Andy, thank you for subscribing.
Because ain't some divorce like states is like after 10 years you can just take the person for whatever.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So it's just like, and I don't know how long they've been married, but it's like there's a reason.
Not Kelly beats him. Not for Gabrielle Union.
What about Gabrielle Union? Is something going on with Gabrielle Union?
I don't know nothing about Gabrielle and her business.
Is there something going on?
I don't know. I'm waiting to hear the tea. I'm waiting to hear the tea. Welcome, Andy. Woohoo! I'm waiting to hear the tea. What Gabrielle got going on?
Toy Story button. Andy.
Andy, you come back. We got a button for you.
What is happening?
What's happening with Gabrielle? No ma'am. Roll it back. Roll that beautiful bean footage.
Maybe that's the deal breaker.
Oh, the baby deal breaker. The deal breaker baby. Is that it?
Has to be right. Like, but who had a baby on her? Oh yeah, that was. How long was that ago?
They were fresh, right?
I feel like it. I vaguely remember this.
He was hoping we would all vaguely remember it.
Nobody brings it up now because this is the first time I've heard about it in years.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
Sean, what's this question say? What does that say?
Go to all these supermarkets and shelves so low.
I said that last night.
Brady said you won't have that problem if you shop at Aldi's. Yes, sir. Yes. TCT, yes, ma'am. Yes.
You say come on sports. How long was this ago?
Sprouts. Oh no, it did say sports. So I thought she said Sprouts, like grocery store.
How long was that ago?
Oh my goodness. I'm still laughing at all these comments. She's such a great mom too. And they swept that baby clean under the rug, honey. We ain't never seen it. Ain't what that baby look like? Nah, because they swept the baby on the rug and pulled Zaria out, and that's all we see now.
Dwayne Wade fathered a son, Xavier, with another woman while he and Gabrielle were on a break.
Oh, that was a quick little break. Too, what, a couple of months?
An event that deeply affected the union, especially as she struggled with infertility and miscarriage. Oh.
Yeah.
Leading to an immense pain and long healing process for their relationship, which they've navigated with therapy and open dialogue. Wade admitted telling her was harder than any NBA loss that he almost tried to break up with her to avoid the conversation. But she chose to stay and they worked through it together, prioritizing honesty and continued effort in their marriage.
No, dang that.
And then they turned to Freaky Frogs.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, they did. I guess it was a get back. Okay, then, since you want to be out in them streets. Those prices are pretty good though. Yeah. Artists got great prices. Yeah, D Wade had a break baby, and she stuck beside him. Not them being on Friends. We were on a break.
What define a break in a like? We've been on a couple breaks.
Mm-hmm.
If I had a child in one of those several breaks, would you have?
If you had a child on a break before we were married,
Yeah.
or even after we were married,
Well,
you and that child's mother can be happily ever after.
even if it's on a quote break.
I am no stepmama to no post-arranged babies. Meaning, if the babies was there when we met, that's different. If you met the babies during, obviously that break wasn't important enough to you to fix what we had going on, that you had to go out there in the streets and act the fool. So go out there with your consequences.
So that's a no.
No, hell no. Hell no.
It's like you didn't want to say hell no.
Hell no.
But then it was like, no, I gotta say hell no for this.
That baby lived with Tyler Perry. Dang.
That's hilarious.
Oh, not that good. That baby Tyler Perry. That's where his baby came from. That's a bumpy rug. No, we're good. Right. He ain't waste no time. I mean,
Especially
dang.
if
It was
you're
like 2 months.
Especially if you were like, y'all probably had been trying, couldn't.
Right.
And then you go out here and like, that's wild, bro.
Yeah, that's wild. That's wild. You almost made it through the show without being sent to the corner. Anna was out in these streets. Anna, what you saying, Anna?
About the Tyler Perry?
About the Tyler Perry, baby. Lord forgive me. Break was only about 3 months, and he knocked another chick up. Raw Dog on break is diabolical. And that's why I was saying, you need to be out there. You need to be doing what you need to do.
Maybe they were just kissing. You can get pregnant from kissing.
Okay. We ain't seen the baby or the mother. They kept that woman secret. Oh my gosh. Therapy and open dialogue equals run me my queens. Bye. We were on a break. No, baby. We was broke up. It wasn't on no break. We was broke up. Apparently in your mind, we was really broke up. So I mean, it is quick work. It is very much quick work. So, we're not doing it. If those babies were not prearranged, if they were post-arranged babies, you see, okay. Now I don't know Siobhan in real life, but she is my cousin in my head. Side baby, nah, don't start no issue. Won't be no ish. Because one thing I will say, you might hurt my feelings, but I can for sure make you cry. And you don't want me to make you cry. You might hurt my feelings, but you're gonna be the one crying.
Siobhan's done that to me one time.
Bruh, don't play with me. Do not play with me.
I was like, oh.
Sometimes you get what you get.
I was like, wait a.
Hey, don't play with me. Don't play with me.
I was like, what are we? That's my. What are we?
Don't play with me. I told you, don't play with me, cause
I was like, well, what are we? Huh?
You might hurt my feelings, but I will for sure make you cry. Don't play with me.
I didn't cry,
but you could have.
But I was like, I was like, I can't go into detail, but just know it's just like,
Who, me?
It was like, no.
No, I said that because he hid the Prince and Meghan, so the baby is in hiding. Oh, okay, yeah, he did. He dropped that helicopter fast. Yeah, I forgot that element that she was having a hard time conceiving. Woo, that is love, honey. That's love. Because it would have been an episode of Snap.
Lesser men have gotten murked for worse, for less, rather.
A baby turns a break into a breakup for me. Bars. She might be keeping him around to funnel as much money as possible, then bounce. That's what I did. I had a whole high yield savings and separate checking for a year. And you gotta play the game. I wonder why they acknowledge his other kids, but not the break baby. Maybe to protect the mama's identity, but it's an interesting dynamic. You don't even remember, and that's the thing. Like, if it wasn't for you jogging the memory, nobody remembers that baby. Almost fades to black because nobody remembers that baby.
They're paying that woman.
She's very well kept.
Yep. It's almost like she had to sign an NDA.
It is a Tyler Perry movie. Didn't Tyler Perry in a movie like, we're going to take care of you. You just need to disappear. We'll send you a check. You just need to disappear.
How many zeros? Oh, okay. I cannot exist for $37 million.
I want that on a t-shirt. A break baby turns to a breakup. Brandon can't talk at this moment.
I cannot go into detail, but just know it was jarring.
And I think the rules of being on a break is supposed to be forgivable. I'm gonna tell you, like, not a black people math. No, it's not.
Because black people break up all the time.
Right. But we ain't truly broken up. You break up, it's really just separate. It ain't a true breakup until you just gone. Okay? Until your stuff is out the house, your phone is deleted, you block on everything, then it's a true breakup. But baby, us just saying get out my face for a minute is not a breakup.
Okay. So back in college, I got this long drawn out we're breaking up speech. We've grown apart speech. I ended up getting a girlfriend not too much longer after.
That girlfriend was already in the works.
Say what you want.
Because it was. Because how much is not too much after?
I'm not gonna say.
So she was already in the works.
But okay. But then years later, it was like the girl who broke up with me, whose idea was to break up, was like, well, yeah, I didn't expect you to go out there and get another girlfriend. But you broke up with me though. So should I have taken that as that was a break? But she gave me this long drawn out diatribe about we're growing apart. We're breaking up.
Y'all were growing apart because obviously the other girlfriend was already in the works. So you was already on your way anyway.
Oh.
We ain't crazy. We know what that means. If you say not long after, you was already on your way. You was just waiting for the time and opportunity.
But should I not taking that as a break?
You took that as an out. You didn't take it as a break. And if you had taken it as a break, you couldn't have got a whole nother girlfriend. Getting a break and getting a whole girlfriend is two different things. Having a little side piece is one thing. Having a whole girlfriend, you took that as she gave you an out so you can go do what you really wanted to do.
But granted, I didn't break up with her. I had no plans of breaking up.
I just said you had an out. No, you didn't have no plans of breaking up. You wanted both of them.
I mean, let's move on.
Tell them yourself. Somebody, I got a girlfriend not long after. We understand code. Yeah, that how to deliver your post or something. I completely forgot about that baby. Baby, that baby is out of here. You hear me? Like, we don't even, the baby still exists, but
he
in
came
another
back.
timeline.
He is revered in the public eye. Like,
you'll never know who that child is.
He's revered in the public eye. Nobody, it's like God rest his soul, like the Kobe thing. After a certain period of time, nobody ever brought up the Kobe thing.
Except for women when they want a yellow diamond canary ring. That was it.
So it's just like everybody forgot the Kobe thing. So I guess it's like if you're an athlete and you're loved and revered and you're somewhat of a good person, like stuff can get forgotten about.
Right. Listen, I need to see that t-shirt too. You supposed to be sending me some t-shirt designs anyway. But if you're separated and living separately,
that's not even really a thing, because what if we just have two different places? You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. Which I'm sure they did.
Because on all of our breaks, we weren't living together.
Right. No, we weren't. D-Wade went to work as soon as she said bye. Out of there. Scram. BB had a D-Wade time. I know he was acting like Lawrence in Insecure when he got his own place. Oh boy was in it. I'm talking about in it. Listen, Lawrence was diabolical. Okay, Lawrence was in the streets, out the streets, over the streets, cross the streets, round the corner. Lawrence was, oh my gosh, Lawrence was it. He was the real villain. He was a real villain. We on a break, but I got a baby on the break. Like we in school and we on Christmas break or something. I mean, and that was about the timeline. In adult years, it's a Christmas break for high school. Because breaks ain't really breaks until it's been like, not even breaks. Breaking up ain't really broken up until y'all ain't really spoke or everything been put out. You know what I mean? Like some time has really have to go by. But I'm sure he had to be still talking to her. I can't see them just like, you know what I mean? Separate.
Because even when we broke up, like
we still talk.
Yeah.
So if you still in communication, y'all ain't really broke up.
I mean, I don't think we would talk every day, but we would talk multiple times a week.
Right. Your attention was already elsewhere, Brandon. You had a girlfriend and a possible. So he had one at the bank. That girl was already worse.
But she considered that. On the other end, would you think we were just on a break? If you were on the other girl, like the girlfriend's end, would you think, oh damn, we're
now she gave that whole diatribe speech.
She gave a whole. I remember it. I can remember it because I had taken nap. It was on like a Thursday night, and I had taken a nap. Then I got up and I called her, and then this is when it was just like I think I may have missed a call or something because I was asleep because it was late at night, and I called her back, and that's when she gave me this whole diatribe of, you know, we're breaking up and we're growing apart. She was also very dramatic, so it's just like, oh, okay. You know what I mean? Like, okay.
Well, if you know she was dramatic, you know she ain't really mean it.
But this time
you knew she was dramatic. Like, you know, she was trying to get something out of you. You wasn't giving. That was something you wasn't giving.
No, what? There was nothing.
Was she your girlfriend or was she your friend?
No, she was a girlfriend.
She was your girlfriend.
Yeah.
I'm just asking questions because I know you, so I feel like it's something. It's more to the story.
Okay, so she was in a summer camp in Chapel Hill.
You was on a break and she wasn't. That's how the backup girlfriend got into play. So when she was gone, you yeah, that's exactly what happened. You ain't got to say nothing else. Vanessa be here for a while too. Dang, not Vanessa be here. Yes, I'm sending the cruise design tomorrow. I'll work on the baby braid t-shirt this weekend. Okay.
That's gonna be that's not like a little shirt or something like that. That's wild.
Listen, I need to see it. Lawrence was hitting everything. We are the world, everything. Lawrence had a bucket list, and Lawrence was nasty work. Okay, he was nasty work. She sure did, and got a 5-carat ring. Yeah, she got that nice big ring. I stopped by because I seen North Carolina in your profile pics, and I'm a big time dude for Hango Blue Devils. Well, thanks for stopping by.
Thank you for stopping in. I'm gonna tell you how much I hate Duke. And I hate Duke a lot. Me and Matt, one of my friends, went to a football game at Duke. This is years ago. And they were inducting Mike Krzyzewski into their Sports Hall of Fame. At halftime of the game, I booed, and I got the nastiest of looks to the point Matt would not even join in. That's how much I hate it. But welcome in, though. At least you're not an NC State fan. Was it an NC State fan who threatened to run us over on Star of the Seas?
When we were on Star, yes, there was a couple that both graduated from NC State, and they were in a Uber, and we were crossing the street in our Carolina jerseys, which, you know, on big boarding days like Star and Icon we wear, and their kids ratted them out. So basically we met them while we were on the street, and they were like, hey, we saw you guys, and the kids
Central Park.
Yeah, we're in Central Park. And they were like, hey, we saw you guys. Y'all from North Carolina? We were like, yeah. They were like, yeah, we saw you on board, and then we saw you guys with the sweater, with the jerseys on. We went to State. We were like, oh, okay. And, you know, Brandon spent some time at State. The kids jumped in and said, yeah. And when he saw y'all in those Carolina jerseys, he told the Uber to run y'all over. I was like, what? He was like, no, we didn't. I said, no, y'all did. Y'all did. Yeah, y'all did.
He was like, it was a joke.
It was a joke. I was like, no, it wasn't no joke. Yeah, y'all did. I said, but it's all right. The kids gonna tell all y'all business. Wow, really? You telling somebody to run us over is crazy. Once somebody say we're growing apart, I'm out and I don't spin the block.
She said we're growing apart. And I was just like, it was just like, what, like, and to me, it was like, it wasn't nothing that couldn't be fought through. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like I was fighting for it, but it's like, She was just, yeah. She said we're growing apart. Like, okay. Then I found out years later she was like, well, yeah, I didn't expect you to go out here. Well, I did, and it happened.
Kobe brought Vanessa that crazy big ring after all of that. Team Chapel Hill over here. Duke can go to where.
Yeah, we're being respectful.
Yes, we are. Kids gonna tell every time, and they did. I was like, sir, don't sit here trying to say you was joking. No, you wasn't. No, not going to commit on the live and over a team you didn't even play for or get paid by.
Yeah, I don't even know if I would say that as even
a joke. Is crazy.
A joke.
I was just kidding, sir. Now you probably also had a little undertone to that too.
That's stupid because also like my best friends are State fans.
Yeah,
I went there, so I don't hate them. You know what I mean? Like, so it's just like, what are we doing?
Oh yeah, that was crazy. Y'all got us out in these streets all late tonight, but you know what? We're gonna be graceful because we're not gonna be here. I'm actually getting cash in my PTO. Y'all finally gonna let me cash it in. Only because it's the holiday season and the whoop-de-whoop, dickety-drop, or whatever he's saying in the song. Anyway, Anderson, what? Yeah, so it's been fun, y'all. It's been real. We've had a great time. This has been a great live. You guys are amazing as always. We hope you guys have a very Merry Christmas and you get everything you want. Definitely feel free to reach out to us if you guys are interested in any of the crews scrolling across the bottom. Reconnecting at Sea, a Parker Fam Cruise Giving on Star of the Seas, or if you want to join us for Lush next year, that would be amazing as well. We would love to have you guys on any of those cruises or all of them. Come on all of them because, we're friendly folks. We love to talk. I do anyway. But yeah, anything else, Parker?
We did, like she said earlier, we did put out a video today. So if you haven't already, go watch that. And the members, we will have a video out for you in the next 30 minutes.
Yep, very soon. So until next time, Pinky Boy, more criminal.
And for the last time this year, Parker's out.